it's very important that the degens are going to play our role, and we're going to send the fees through the roof, and we're going to start paying the miners and helping to subsidize that.
All right, I guess we are ready. We're ready.
Right? This is
what
not
can you say?
Becoming half secure. This is Bitcoin becoming more secure. Because
all right, good to see you, by the way.
Said,
I was not expecting anybody to stop in, but I was going to stream anyways.
Man, it's exciting, man. Like, you know, I'm just watching the mempool. We're already at 10,000 sats.
Okay, give me a moment.
You know, in the blog that is like.
All right, cool. We're good. All right.
So
hello.
Legends are already putting in some really juicy.
We're literally watching history live.
Yeah, I'm excited as fuck.
We're listening to Leonidas in Spaces right now.
Minutes, guys. Like, let's go. I want to see
Leonidas, the founder, the creator of the runestone. And man, I just want to be here when that block gets processed. There's so many historic things happening with this, man. We've got this epic sat that somebody's about to capture. Who's going to get it? And when they get it, are they going to flip it for $500,000? Yeah, I think so. But I'm dying to see what these rune-facing ordinals, right? What do they do? What do fees look like? It's a lot we're going to learn here in just the next few minutes. We're down to like 20 minutes. So let me get the the Bitcoin timer up here. 13 minutes. Holy cow. All right, hang on. Let me share my screen a little different here. Jade, what's up? Good to see you. May get Henry and Joe stopping by here just checking in. We'll see. But really flying solo. Just going to have fun and hang out. Does this feel like an event, like, for you guys? Does it feel like the halving is... I mean, obviously, it's not your typical day. But doesn't it feel like a big, big deal? It's crazy. All right, a little Kongish background music will help. Are you interested in hearing this in the background too? The Leonidas Spaces. Dude, oh, dude, dead. We did, dude. That didn't freaking click. Well, hang on. Technically, did we? In 12 minutes, we'll technically... Oh, this isn't... Okay, this is not showing what? C... Whatever the correct time zone is. That universal time. So we did make it, huh, Dad? Dude, it's so freaking cool. It really is. Maybe the most beautiful thing about Bitcoin ordinals, runes, BRC20s, all that stuff, is just how it's teaching people to appreciate it more and more and more. Oh my God, we're one block away. All right, predictions for what kind of fees we're going to see right after the halving. Does it go ballistic, or do we need the first runes to, like, make it in traders' hands? I kind of feel like we need that, right? We're expecting crazy fees because we think people are going to start flying with these rune trades, but not till they're in people's hands. Okay, so I guess in theory, in the first block is the minting, but also like the distributing of runes to wallets. Like, are we going to see Runestone? I'm sorry, not Runestone, Rune coin. So like the RSIC one, is that coin going to get in traders' hands like immediately if they get in the first 10? And guys, I know Henry what he's doing now. Like, where I'd like to think he's like chilling at home with the fam. I know it's all hands on deck right now, trying to get this, trying to get the Promethean rune in. Try to get a very low number, and I know they're making a run for it.
We're making history, or Bitcoin is making history for the first time in our lifetime.
I'll tell you what, Matt. There's a real chance, I think, if Casey's got number 0, the Kong's got a real shot at number 1.
I mean, this is wild.
Would be historic for the Kongs, for Bitcoin. Man, I want to see it so badly. By the way, it's good to see you, Matt. It's good to see you, Alex. Let's fucking go. What's up, BTC boss brother? I haven't seen you in a minute. It's great to see you, man.
We're gonna see. There's a bunch of.
Oh my God.
7 minutes away.
To be the top ones, it's definitely.
All right, let me think of what are the best resources to put on this page. I want to see the creators. I want to see what they're doing with their runes and how quick they're getting in our hands.
Already 30 BTC in.
And we're not going to have the Magic Eden marketplace up to trade runes right away. We're going to go to. Where do you think people are going to trade these? Like day one, let's say in 30 minutes. Are there going to be runes in traders' hands? Are they going to be trading them? And where are they trading them? Man, so much to think through.
So we're now 3 minutes into this block.
Yeah, man, for real.
Oh my god.
Great to see you.
Not horrible yet. Up to 151.
That's it. Fucking YOLO it all into that one.
Printing right now.
How good are you going to feel? Well, first off, are you guys holding your Promethean still?
36 Bitcoin. So this is
And if so, how good is it going to feel to see the Cyberkongs lock in a top 10 rune? I think they're going to do it. I got a feeling, man. I think they're going to do it.
Color, man. I've never seen this color on
Oh, it's so exciting, man.
Like, it's what is it? It's like purple
ultraviolet.
type of. Oh my god, man. This is
All right.
so dope.
Oh, you really want to? Yeah. I get it. Be nice to get a little cheaper Bitcoin. I mean, fuck.
That's basically how this works. So
What's up, Inverted? Good to see you, brother.
in the next 5 minutes, but this is very much imminent. And
Oh, it's just about here. All right, give me, if you got a heads up, I mean, Dad, I know you're so deep in this. Anybody else deep in the Bitcoin ecosystem? Let's say in 30 minutes there are runes
Let's go.
etched in traders' hands. I don't know if that's possible, but let's say it is. Where are people trading them right away? OKX, will their marketplace be right up? And there were some other resources. I'm gonna have to dig here and find.
3.6 million sats per VBuy.
All right, that's too much. Too much music with Leonidas talking.
See what these tickers are. Like, I want to see what are people coming up with. We've talked about this for months. Nobody gave their good stuff.
Oh, interesting. We'll see the tickers finally.
We're gonna find out all these projects tickers, right? Like nobody knows.
Oh, let's check.
Where are you looking specifically? Can you like let people know where you're
Okay, so
looking
go.
to
You
know
want to
where
go to
they're
the
Yep.
base, okay?
Okay,
You're gonna
yeah.
see a bunch of blocks in the top of it in a row. To the right are purple blocks. Don't look at those. Look at to the one just to the left of that. It's just mind. 200 sat per VByte average.
Yep.
Let's go.
That's what they're looking at.
Let's go.
Let's
Wow.
go, everybody.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the party.
Oh, is that it?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Was that it, guys? It was it?
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
incredible.
I think most people are familiar with that, but
Hell yeah! History.
You have to click on the block. Once you're on the mempo, you can see everything, but you click on the block and it gives you more details.
History. So we're gonna find out who got that sat. We're gonna find out what runes were etched in that block.
7.6 Bitcoin. That's total fee.
I'm already seeing. Okay, so.
Ooh, I wish I knew this well enough to like really dive in, know what we're looking at.
Already that can be minted. So, like,
Oh my
what
God.
are we choosing? The first one is there. The best rune.
It's done. The halving happened.
First one, is it the first one?
4 years, we get another one, but
The first one deal.
oh really? Via
First
Bitcoin,
order
via
IO.
BTC.
Order.io to save my ass.
Or.io.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully, Or.io devs will have this all.
Okay, now if it's their block, they get the epic sat. Is that right?
Deploying things right now, and hopefully we'll be able to see. But yeah, I'm just hold on 1 second. I'm just looking at some stuff super fast. You guys take over.
I want to dive into these,
Guys,
see what we
okay,
can see.
so
This is
the
probably
next
way too
right
complicated
now,
for me.
It's actually fucking crazy as well. It's like over 1 million sats per minute. So people are minting like crazy.
Okay.
Bro, it just went through.
If you can hear him,
Oh, just went through already? Oh shit! So I'm delayed, man. I'm in Asia. I'm delayed. man.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah, over 1.1 million sats per VByte for.
Oh my god.
wow.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what are we
confirmed.
minting, guys? Like, what the fuck are we minting? What should I mint right now? Like, there's shit ton of them. Like, tell me what am I minting, Petty?
Okay, there are
What am I
runes.
minting? Tell me right now.
Fuck, runes as fuck, bro.
Where is it? I don't see runes as fuck. What are we fucking
Okay,
minting?
there are runes in the wild.
Can somebody
Holy
give me some
cow.
alpha? What are we minting?
No way, Inverted. No fucking way.
What? Get out!
Crazy.
Really? Wait, where?
Oh,
are you seeing-
CM is the
alright, Wait,
alpha.
give us the website. Where
Hang
you're
on.
Seeing this though. What website are you on right now?
Okay, one sec. I'll post it. 1 sec.
Vert, are you serious? Did the Cyberkongs get number
I'll get it from my
2?
team. You guys keep going. I'll post it in chat.
Dude, if Promethean's locked in number 2, hold
Yeah, man, I
on to
wanna know,
your
like, how do I
bags.
recognize which one is the first. I mean, there's a bunch of them already minted out. I see
Come
some of them
on.
minted out
That'd be
already.
crazy,
Tokenomics,
Vert.
they have a
For
pretty
real?
Good, pretty good stuff.
All right, I gotta open the secret channels.
So wait,
Uh,
where you're on Luminex.
Did you really?
Yeah, luminex.io/runes/mint.
Yep.
And there is basically progress of all the
Okay.
runes. And so I'm just like, okay, like, I mean, to be
Okay.
very frank, like,
If
I
no
don't like
reorg,
any of
according to
those
Henry in
names,
Discord.
and I don't know,
Wow.
like, which one is the first one?
So-
we need to get
so if-
somebody
Can
to
you
look
guys
at
It
it.
has
freaking
on
believe
top, it goes
Kong's
to
got the
top, but is
second
that just
rune?
because you know.
So
This is
inverted,
most
does that count as
hard
number
to
3? Like, does it go
because
0,
it's
1,
so we
2?
know if, like,
Or do you
obviously
guys,
the
do
next
Kongs
one
have
is
like
the best
literally
being
just the
best.
second? So
Me
like
too.
0,
Yeah,
1.
me too.
Right,
But I'm
okay.
not sure if it's the first one. Yeah. I'm not
Right?
sure.
How cool is that? How freaking cool.
I need to
Okay.
get somebody from Luminex here. Give me a second. I'm gonna invite those guys to comment on this stuff.
Okay,
because
that's wild.
It's not pretty clear to me which one is the best.
Inverted, did he say that in a
first
secret channel, or
ordered
is that like
IO.
in
Leo needs to fix it because
like
I
the
don't see
main,
anything on
Wall
ordered.io
Street
yet.
Kong, something like that?
Um,
Monkey business.
so yeah.
I think it's in monkey business.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna try to get them up.
Jake,
Okay.
do you have any insight with this on which ones are first?
Okay.
Jake's
I'm gonna wait for their
catching
official
them right
tweet
now.
before I
He can't even
really
talk.
start
I
pushing that.
guarantee
But
Jake's like
wow.
hard.
No, so
Okay, so it
in
goes
the,
0, 1, 2.
Rune Whisperers Discord, 'cause I have
Okay.
this thing called the
So
Secret
possibly number
Surgery, so I'm
3.
just watching all of the free and fair mints come in. It's literally there's
Okay.
gotta be at least 100. of
That's
these.
cool. I was gonna grab a
This is
snapshot, like a
one person,
screenshot, and
Wolf
then
Cat Peace seems to
tweet
be
it
a
out, but
popular one.
nah. That's the Kongs get
But
that
it's
honor.
Still, dude, there's so many coming in. It's really tough to kind of search through these things. But there's no idea what the order is.
All right, where
To
are
be honest, I
people?
don't even know if the order really matters. To be honest, unless you're in the top 100, I think that's more of just kind of like a.
Do you guys know what this means for
but
these
I'm also
Prometheans
gonna try to
bags?
type some of these into
Like,
Twitter to see
that is a
what
big
happens
deal.
with
I hope
the
you guys
Kongs.
got. I
But
hope
again,
you got
it's
yours still.
It's really, really tough. I don't really see any Bitcoin.
When they announce that, watch these fly. 42 buys
It's all
pending.
kind of like, there's ones
Watch this.
artificial
Watch these floor
intelligence,
prices. If these rip to like
degen with hat,
0.05,
and the
0.06,
Republic,
0.07,
right?
look
It's
the
like-
fuck
Yeah,
out.
Toshi-
Yeah, to give you
Toshi
guys an
frequency
idea,
getting
there's
there.
already 700 done.
Dad, what do you
I'm
think that
just
does for
going
the
by-
price
shit.
when
They're
when the
10 to
Cyber
10
Kongs announced they've got
less,
the
for
second ever
70
rune?
pages, so
Like, what do you think that
do
does for the
rough math,
Prometheans
but I do
price?
see an on-chain monkeys already minted out, 100% minted out, which means they 100% pre-mined. So
It was a
on,
pre-mine, Adam.
Okay.
A
OCM,
lot
yeah,
of these guys are pre-mining.
yeah, OCM pre-mined.
So I'm going through this, and it looks like most of these pre-mines that I'm seeing are the ones that are like.
If you guys find any good resources, anything good to be watching for this, ping it to me, man.
Which is, I think,
Freaking
somewhat
good night
similar
further on.
there, outside
So
of the
cool.
ones that are, of course, 100%
Hey, bro, you got your Promethean still?
Yeah. Okay. So anybody found something interesting, guys? Like, I actually don't even see the on-chain monkey one. Where do you guys see it?
Dude, where are they
Zach,
looking?
Did you post it or?
No,
yeah,
it's way to the
I
end.
think I didn't get the order right. If you
Where
go
are they
to,
looking?
Just ornos.com, Rune,
Okay.
and you
Okay.
slash the ticker name. You can see there's the first column is
All right.
number, and it gives you the sequencing of like what order it is.
Okay.
I'll do you one better. If you go to ordinals.com/runes/15, it takes you to the last page, and then it's in order.
Ordinal.com.
Sorry,
See
one
if
second,
that's
yeah?
right.
What is it?
No.
Go to ordinals.com/runes/15, and that'll take you to page 15, which is essentially the first one. And then you'll see uncommon goods is like the first and that the last in that list, and then it goes up from there basically.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we have
Okay, here we go.
Taproot Wizards in the top like 30. That's probably not Taproot Wizards.
All right,
but-
here are.
Okay, I see.
So wait, are we saying the first one then is this ZZ?
Oh shit! We
Fuhu
have
ZZ?
Arsic. What the fuck? Arsic is in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arsic is number 9.
Wait,
If that's
Leo,
the-
Leo, can you
Guys, I'm
confirm
looking at
that
Dog
yours
to
is
the
dog,
Moon.
dog,
for
dog?
dog, baby. No,
Dog got number 3.
I was not expecting that. A bunch of these projects are getting great numbers from what I'm.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
I'm not talking right now. Just
Wait,
give me a
Leo,
sec,
which-
guys,
which
but
one-
Yeah, everything's going very well.
Bitcoin with.
Okay, I don't know what. Oh, the Donald Trump. I saw that.
With the dog.
Yeah,
Number
dude,
three,
we got
number three.
Number 3 for dog.
Where do they see these numbers?
We did
Dog go to the moon?
1.25 million stat per view by and it got number 3. So
What the fuck? So you
I'll
won it,
consider that a
Leo.
win.
Dog
I'll
go to the
consider that a
moon.
win.
Look at all these
I'm
dog
curious
ones.
What the fuck? Nice. Okay, well that's super.
Okay, is it
dope,
still worth?
actually.
Yeah,
So
dude.
we have
I
Arsic.
can't say for sure,
I
boss.
think
I think
that's-
so though. I
that's
do.
officially
Wow,
top
Dad.
10.
Shit.
We have Dog, top 3, top 10, and anything else? I don't think that it's any other.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the order.
It's actually pretty fucking dope.
Uncommon
Number
goods.
3. What the fuck? That's
Boom.
pretty dope.
Dog go to the
I like that.
moon. The Runix. Okay.
Satoshi Nakamoto's a cool
Okay,
one as
so
well. 1, 2,
Inverted. If you're
3,
saying
4.
Kong's got number
But
2,
decentralized, it's fully
or
pre-mined
3, then
as
it's
well.
one of
Shit, okay,
these.
So we cannot mint that. So that's a project.
Satoshi Nakamoto's minting
It's one of
that,
these
I guess,
two.
on that.
What is it? Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yeah, it's number 6 and it's minting.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna mint some right now.
So can you mint right from here? Where do you mint these? Where the fuck do you mint these things? Ooh, okay, we got to listen.
Ethereum is the test net.
What is the number?
Okay, we got to find this out. Where are they minting these at? Oh, maybe it's here at Luminex. Further on, is that the one? That's the Kongs? Oh, I fucking love it if so. Yeah, so this is it. Okay, mint.
I'm rugging. I'm stepping down.
All good, all good, all good.
I love when everybody's. You can tell people are doing shit because everybody's fucking quiet, dude. Everybody's like trying to max.
No, just checking. Just checking everything is good, man. I'm just checking. Is it like, guys? If anybody is using Xsource and if you see any problems or anything,
Let me know if you guys are doing this
right?
too. Are you guys going to try to mint
I'll make
anything?
sure that everything is working perfectly fine. Our engineering team is on standby. I have like
Okay.
all of them in the group chat on Zoom right now here. So if any issues
Where
or
do I
anything,
accept
just
error,
just let
accept
me know, guys,
disclaimer?
okay?
Yeah, I'm on Ordinal's wallet. Actually, I think has the best interface so far. If you go to their website, you can sort by oldest, and it'll take you to the page, and you can mint on the page. So if they're in here, good job, guys. It looks really good. That's probably my favorite so far.
I look if you're on Luminex and you go. So I just tried to mint or etch some of the Nakamotos.
All right.
And they make you type out, I understand the risks, right? Because it's like,
Yeah, it's good. I like that.
I am minting
I
some of the
really like
Satoshi
that. Like,
Nakamotos.
they're letting you
I like
know,
that.
bro, this is a total, like, you might get completely wrecked here. And so, yeah, I just bought a handful. I'll probably get wrecked.
Oh my god, man, the mempool looks so fucking juicy. I like that. It's so juicy, man. It's such a good color, man.
Jan,
Those
what do you
literally-
recommend? What do you recommend? Like if I'm on,
I'm going to mint a little
Luminex,
more of these
right,
too.
and they're putting a, you know, should I put a custom fee?
Okay,
for the what do you recommend there?
Dude, that's
think
one of
to
the
be
top
very
10,
frank,
and I think I'm happy minting
you
some
know,
of
just
those.
looking at the mempool right now,
Dog
I
go
don't
to the
really need to do
moon.
anything crazy.
Dog.
Because the transactions
Meme
are
economics.
going through with like even 400
R6
sats
here.
per VByte, you know, in the previous block. Right now it's like
Cat
about
on skateboard. I
1,000.
like that.
So, you know,
Bullish.
I wouldn't go anything super
Bitcoin Pizza
crazy. I mean,
Ninjas.
unless
Ooh,
you
the
really
Pizza
wanna
Ninjas
get,
got one in here, huh?
So
you
they
know,
have like 1,300
Rare Wizard Orb,
sats per
Magic
VByte.
Internet
You think
Money.
that's
Wow,
as
some of
they're
these are cool,
fast,
huh?
You think that's enough?
Okay.
I got into
Yeah.
500 sats per VByte on the second block. So I think
Yeah.
if you're at 500, it's $55 USD. You're probably fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be good. I mean, right now it's at 1,000, right? If you look at mempool.space, it's 1,000 is the lowest for the next block. So if you probably do 1,500, you should be good. But you know, obviously it also depends. Like if that ticker is almost minted out, right? Then you may be out of luck, right? Like if somebody puts in, but if the ticker is like 20% minted out, you have still a couple blocks to go.
The
So I think you should be
Cyberkong's
good,
Rune
you know,
ticker,
with what
it
they
looks like it's
recommend, to be honest.
it looks like it's decentralized. It is the
kind of
third
like,
rune.
I'm looking at it right now.
This is absolute madness, man. Are you guys looking at like ticker names that you like the look of more than like?
Yeah, like I'm actually trying to find some good ones. I mean, I'm
Same
super
here.
happy that some of these projects actually got into top 10. That's actually super dope.
Ooh, the Book of
And,
Blob. We know what that one is.
You know, I'm looking at the ones that actually are good looking. You know.
Okay, let's
Magic
look at these.
Internet Money's a good name, but it's all pre-mined.
So we're sorting
Yeah,
by
most
how
of
minted
these
out
good
they
ones
are, the
actually
progress.
pre-mined, which makes sense, right? Because the guys that spend some time, you know, what the fuck? There is one called Hold Diamond Dick. What the fuck? Man, who
I wonder
did
if
that?
Magic Internet Money's from the Wizards because it's got a taproot photo.
Okay.
I think there are a few. Let me see. Bullish Bitcoin Pizza
Heat of
Ninjas.
Valhalla.
This
I
is
like
probably
that.
for
Super
Trevor.
Mario coin. Ooh.
Yeah, Trevor's not slept in 3 days trying to deploy this shit, man. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, he's yeah, and it, well, it was a pre-mine, yeah.
All right,
And
number
it's
2
a first
official. Wow.
13, so he
But
almost
number
fucking
number
got it.
2,
But
so it's the
Leo,
third
you can
rune.
flex on Trevor that you actually managed to get into top 10 and he didn't, even though he was telling like
Okay,
he's
hang on.
locked in.
News is number
You know,
1
he's,
Zbit,
like,
number
not
2
sleeping for 3
Prometheans.
days, and he still managed to beat him.
Anybody look,
Zbit,
if we
Prometheans,
get someone
Bitcoin.
really-
Interesting.
That's pretty epic. Like sub 100
It is.
inscriptions.
Wow.
It is pretty
That's
epic.
Super
ridiculous.
fucking
So,
Kongish.
This is all.
All right.
I'm just glad to see a bunch of people really get in, so.
Somebody mint with me.
Me
What-
too.
what are people-
The
are
bit
anybody
cocaine,
using
yes.
mints still? I'm just hearing pre-mine stuff right now.
Luke Dasher
I
eats
see.
cats.
Yeah,
So
all the
Token-
good ones are pre-mined, yeah. Like pizza delivery, bullish Bitcoin, pizza ninjas, it's all pre-mined. So
Satoshi Nakamoto's interesting because it's only actually 21 million supply, so it could be pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not crazy. Like 21 million with a 4.2 million.
but is it
pre-mine.
minting though? Because
Yeah,
it's
20%
yeah.
minted.
okay.
It's got like a 2.7 mil market cap, which seems okay.
I'm out here flooding my own bags. I shouldn't have said anything actually.
Yeah, you should.
All right, I might mint a little more of these.
So wait, Dog got number 3. Is this true?
Yeah, that's insane, man. Well done, Leo.
Dude, what the fuck? That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, so we did a 1.35 million sat per V-byte. So clearly there was 2 people who beat us. Somebody
right.
paid
Oh,
literally
Jesus.
3 times as much. So
Tom, I'm minting on
whoever that
Luminex.
was.
That's incredible.
But yeah, I mean, look, I'm super.
I'll drop
happy
you a link.
that we did raise a
No,
lot there. And
There's a
all the
couple other
donors
sites that are good.
who made
Oh,
that
wow.
appreciate that a
0.042?
lot. The
Jeez,
community is
bro.
very appreciative.
Well, I mean, there was like extreme FUD yesterday. So like to see this
In freaking incredible.
third,
Roniverse, I dropped a link to Luminex. That's where I'm minting right now.
Man, by the way, I'm
No
not
problem.
minting
Flooding
this,
on this stuff.
man, I'm not minting the Satoshi Nakamoto because it's pre-mined 20%, guys. Like
Yeah,
somebody's gonna.
fuck the pre-mine 20%
Some-
stuff,
some-
guys.
some-
Honestly,
somebody-
any more than
somebody is
5
gonna
or
main-
10% is so greedy,
Somebody's
right?
gonna
Like,
make the money and dump on you guys. I don't like that.
It-
Even though it's number 6. but
pre-mine-
By the way, if you're listening to them, they're not, they don't like that that Satoshi Nakamoto one was pre-mined. So definitely, like, that is the link I dropped, but don't mint that just because I dropped that link.
So
Yeah, everything-
I'm a
like-
fan of finding the non-pre-mine tokens.
On-chain
They're all
monkey.
there, right?
Oh, guys, actually, I figured it out. So if you go to Luminex and you go to Rune's Mint, and then you find the ID, there is like a number. You can actually sort it, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so that way you can actually see the top 10, and most of them are actually already minted out or pre-mined.
Okay.
And the ones that are minting, they're all pre-mined 20% in top 10, which I'm not touching that. But you guys can do whatever you want. Not financial advice, but I'm not touching 20% pre-mined. Fuck that.
It depends, Jan. It depends how many mints there are, right? Because if 20% pre-mine is not great, but if there's not many mints, it might make sense to still mint it. But if something takes $10 million to mint out, like why would we? Yeah, that's not the one to do, right?
Okay.
I'm kind of like in Pepe with Honkers. That one's kind of funny.
Oh, I got a message in my wallet. You are holding ARC20 or Rune's assets. To prevent asset burning, your
Man,
unconfirmed
the Luminex
balance has
guy
been
is so
disabled.
good. It just takes a little bit of
You can
time
adjust in
to
advanced features.
figure
This
it
is
out,
new.
like how you sort it out, etc. But if you actually
So
have
yeah,
that
in my
website,
wallet, I have
it is
runes.
So informative, and like when you like
Holy
hover
cow.
over it, it tells you the pre
That's so cool.
and stuff like that. It's really cool. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to it, but once you get used
Confirmed.
to it,
Yeah. Hey,
man.
maybe I just keep those as like a little memento. But let's peek in at Prometheans.
So, yeah, the devs are all in a call right now, and there's just basically stuff that they got to make sure.
Crazy
integrated
shit.
perfectly. We've literally been scrambling for the past week.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Dude, CyberKong's got the third rune. They got number 2. Look at the price. They're almost at 0.05, man.
Hold tight. We'll start shipping some pretty cool
You're welcome
stuff
up too,
here
by the way, Joe. I'll send you a
in
link
the
if you
coming
want.
hours, and then adding some fun features in there. And
But yeah, dude, we hit the halving. CyberKong's got number 2. They got the third rune.
We're cooking something pretty.
Oh, all
cool,
right.
and
Joe's coming on.
looking
Cool.
Forward to sharing that really soon here. So yeah.
All right, Joe, give me a
working on it,
quick
John.
second.
We're doing our best.
Let's go.
All right,
I'm
fam.
excited. So guys,
Let's step away from the camera for 30 seconds. By the way, my family's going to be home soon. There might be some background noise. I'm going to be streaming more, so you're going to maybe have to get used to that a little, but we'll do our best to keep that quietish. Just a heads up, guys.
90% of all the top 100 coins.
All right, be right back. Stepping off camera for a second.
So unfortunately, it's not much. And pre-mine,
So-
like, yeah, it
so
actually
the-
goes to like 4% when you go to closer to the 100. So that's reasonable. That's pretty reasonable for
I know that the CyberKongs announced that they got number 2
Number 2, yeah.
decentralized, and then so that's pumping pretty hard on secondary for the pre-rooms.
You mean decentralized? It's CyberKongs?
It is,
Yeah. Rune number 2.
Holy fuck! Okay, that's cool. I actually like that ticker. I like that ticker a lot. Decentralized, it's fucking dope. And man, it's probably the best name so far.
Do you guys hear them talking on here?
It's probably the best name so far.
Do you guys hear them
Because it's
talking? They're
clean,
saying that
one
Kong's
word,
got the best name so far.
And, it's top 10, man. Like, it's so fucking dope. It's dope.
What up, Joe? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, brother.
Are you getting an
James
echo
better
right
than
now?
Pepe
A
Wit
Little bit.
Bonkers?
little bit. Let me fix that.
Yes.
Where these? I don't even see Pepe. Wait,
We listen to
where
James.
is that?
Wait, so what's the number 2? The ZZF?
Okay, better now, right? I think so. You get an echo still? What the
Hold on.
fuck?
Hold on. I'm listening on Twitter, so maybe that was because of the echo.
That would do it.
Yeah,
That
sorry
would
about that.
definitely do it. Do you hear the spaces in the background too, or no?
I did when I was on Twitter. I heard it. I don't hear it here.
You don't hear it now. Damn, whenever I disable that so you don't get the echo, then you don't hear the computer stuff. But that's fine.
You can play it. I just
so
wanted
I
to
got-
check in and see what was going on.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, so we hit the halving.
Nice.
I can't remember the name of the group that got it, like VRBTC, something like that.
iZit or something, wasn't it?
What's that?
Was it like iBit or iZit or something like that?
It was yeah, well, it was something like that. Yeah. So right now, this is a Runes marketplace, and people are just going through and just buying random shit. And I did too. I bought some of this Satoshi Nakamoto.
Mm-hmm.
When I bought it, now in my wallet, it actually gave me a message popped up that I hold AR20s or ARC20s or a rune. So it knows already that I've got runes in my wallet, and when I look, they're there. Super fucking cool. Got some runes, dude.
Sounds weird and confusing.
I love it. So Prometheans up to almost 0.05. Everybody. So first off, these guys on Spaces said that was their favorite name of a rune so far. Decentralized is the name. So
Nice.
they love the name. Prometheans pumping. Runestone got in the top 10. Arsic got in the top 10.
But Kong's got number 2, but that's actually in essence 3 because 0 is the actual thing. Okay.
Yeah, Common Goods is and here they are. Here's so Uncommon Goods is the first, and then this one Fehu, and then Decentralized would be the Kongs.
Decentralized is Kongs?
Yep.
Why is that?
That's the name they chose.
Is
And
that is that the what he was teasing?
Yep. That's their official ticker. So, and again, these guys talking live right now are they're like, that's the Kongs. They're like, that's my favorite so far. They're like, I love that.
So are we rich yet or no?
I'll tell you what, my friend.
What does this mean for our bags?
This is bullish as fuck. If you still got your A or any or some of those Prometheans, bullish. I think those, okay, prediction. I think Prometheans are going to get to 0.1.
0.1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think they're going to get to 0.1. Like,
so why is this bullish? I mean, because they're in the first chain? They're in the first block?
Yeah, wow, 0.055. Bullish because okay, I'll tell you this. Some of this is artificial, right? People are just hyped to see something new. And so there's a bunch of guys like me who are on Luminex going like, what should I mint? What should I grab? What's a cool name? What can I just throw money at and YOLO?
Is there a point of YOLOing right now into any of this? Like, why?
Picture Solana shitcoins.
These are Solana shitcoins, and these are in the first block.
Yep.
You want to own the first block shitcoins.
Yep.
But Prometheans are on the first block, so we own some already.
Well, yeah. Now people can't mint them, and we don't have them, so we can't go dump them on someone's head right now.
Right.
But we'll get those hopefully within a few days. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, whatever it is.
Can we dump on these then?
We can buy these and sell them. Yeah. Anything.
So why can we do that here but not theirs? Because they haven't distributed yet.
That's exactly it. Now, I think that might be smart because what they're doing is you can go buy the Promethean on secondary and they haven't snapshotted yet. So you are incentivized to grab this still because you can get a snapshot and you can actually get that drop.
Yeah.
These are going to hit 0.1 fucking Bitcoin. They might go higher, dude.
I want it to be hit. I wanted to get 1 fucking Bitcoin. What are you talking about?
God, I can't even imagine.
Holy shit, we're rich,
dude. This is absolutely dead. You've got fucking 11 of them. How many?
Fucking dead.
Dead absolutely slays. This dude is a legend.
He's so legend that we don't know how money he is. He's so fucking legend.
I'm telling you, dude. He's a different breed. Dude, this is really, really freaking exciting.
Have you talked to Henry yet or no?
No, I think he's slammed. I'll tell him in our chat that he's welcome to pop on.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna let him know.
Shit, dude. I should have bought more. I should have bought some on secondary.
Dude, they're 0.06. Holy fuck. Dude, these might get to 0.015.
What's
Okay.
the rest of the ones that are in the top? What's Runestones at now?
So those are not in people's hands, I don't think. Let me tell you something fucked up, maybe.
I love it. I
In
like
a good
the setup.
way.
Yeah. No, I want it
Okay.
to be in a bad way. Go ahead.
If RSIC is a 20K and gets to 0.08, if Runestone is 110, 111,000 editions and it's 0.06, why can't Prometheans get much higher than either of them? Like Pups got to 0.15, 0.16. Why can't Prometheans do the same? 0.15. That's my call. If that happens, I might be selling.
Dude, you can't sell. He's like related to you.
He doesn't care.
That's our entire audience. Is the comms. We can't do it.
No, he's all right.
Come on, man.
He'll be okay. This is
Toro
fascinating,
stacked.
dude.
Toro stacked 10.
Oh, nice, buddy. Did you grab those on secondary? Or you win them from whitelists and stuff? All right, let's see. I'm hoping this wasn't dumb to buy this Satoshi Nakamoto one. It might be stupid.
It might be, but you're having a good time. This is what everyone's doing right now, is fucking degenning on a level that, you know, that you do on a day like today.
Yeah. Now it's a top 10 rune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the number 7. So we got Arsic here in the top 10. We have Dog Go to the Moon, I imagine is okay, I don't know which one of these is the Rune Stone coin. It's either the dog or Dog Go to the Moon. You know what? They've been tweeting out images of the dog on a moon. I think it's that one. That would make sense. 3x on market cap for proms to match Rune. Interesting. Okay. That puts them at about 0.18. 0.18 Bitcoin. Wow. Dead, yeah. Dead, do you like that one? If you like it, because I'm gonna use my dead sense. If you like it, I'm gonna mint more. I just got 300 of them, but I'll go fucking.
How much was 300 of them?
What's that?
How much was 300 of them?
Let me look. Not much, like 0.002 or 3 or something like that. Like very little. Also, it might be less, and it was more that was fees. I'm not sure. I just saw my balance go down that much. Okay, you bought secondary. Yeah, brother. Hey, that's next to come. So we're going to get the Runes Marketplace over on Magic Eden, and they're going to drop rewards. Dude, I didn't even consider that. All my Bitcoin trading has basically been on Magic Eden, and they're going to do the diamond rewards, and so it's another little payday there. Dude, that's it. It's a top 10 rune. It is Satoshi Nakamoto. It's kind of just makes sense, right? Okay, fees are higher than...
Are they high? The fees are high?
You know what? I'm not even paying attention. Let's peek. But yes, dude, I'm gonna get in a special place tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah, fees are ridiculous. Holy shit.
Have you not smoked that sweet Chiba yet?
Dude, I haven't smoked in a year and a half. I like microdose edibles. Like microdose. Like the older I get, the more I don't like that stuff, but you know,
yeah, I haven't done that.
You do what you got to do, though.
Oh yeah, do it for us.
These fees are bonkers. Yeah, man, dude. Okay, further on, dude. If they get to 0.15, 0.18, I'm probably selling a few. I've got a few, but I'm probably gonna sell. Oh my god, they're almost 0.07.
Holy ball sacks!
Come on. Hang on, I'm pulling out my sweet trusty calculator. Okay.
242. What's up, inverted? It's 242 pending. That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's not. Yeah. Like, what's the like? The floor is 6.8 or whatever it says, but
this is bonkers. Depending how high these get, I may make a Bitcoin off this tonight. That'd be bonkers.
do you have any of these, Huda?
I've got 8 of these.
No.
Yeah.
Did you buy any off a secondary, or was it all whitelist and shit?
It was whitelist.
Nice.
This is like the good and the bad of the Bitcoin space, but the earlier you were, you just get access to whitelists in all these different communities.
Yeah.
And it's and the communities are so small, the odds are so high.
Yeah, it doesn't help having your brother being on the Kongs as well.
Well, we got whitelists and idiots, so
yeah, exactly. Further on than shock.
This is so freaking cool, guys.
Nice. Yeah,
further
you know
on,
what?
Further on, how many you got, bro? Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, man.
Thank you. It's good to see you on such a special day.
Like, I hope we do this more, just like little pop-up fun ones. They don't have to be long. You can pop in and out. But guys, just a quick heads up. Tomorrow, 4:20 a.m. Central Time till 4:20 p.m. Central Time, I will be streaming 12-hour marathon. I will be giving away CyberKong's mystery boxes or loot boxes. They got those like loot boxes for play and collect. I will be giving some away. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right. Let's see what Henry says. If he's maybe, yeah, he's so busy. He's not even going to answer here. All right, let's check in with the idiots.
You think he's doing Kong stuff, or you think he's home stuff?
Oh, Kong stuff.
They're all just they're in a jungle, just jerking each other off right now.
The CyberKongs are the fucking great. I don't want to do this to you, Joe, but they're the fucking greatest.
What do you mean? Like that makes me not the greatest? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, you just okay.
You
okay.
deal with the Kongs, heavy Kongs all the time on our show.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give you a little reprise, but reprise.
No, I mean, come on, dude. It's the Kong. Yeah, like I'm.
Okay, check this out, Maverick. We got the whole list here. The first rune uncommon goods was hard coded. Next is his Fehu, and I don't know who that is. I don't know if anybody does. Kong's got the third, decentralized, and then Dog to the Moon. I think is Runestone.
But can we decide? Can we differentiate? Kong's got what? You say 3, but the number is actually 2.
Because it starts at number 0. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of important.
It's fair. Yeah.
I
so
love.
let's actually look right at it.
3.
I wonder if it'll say.
What happens when you click that decentralized? That brings you where?
Oh, hang on, real quick.
Oh, there we go. Number 2.
So it says
that's
number
pretty
2.
impressive, dude.
So Leonidas is talking now. He's saying which one is theirs. I want to hear what he says. I think it's this. Yep. This is Runestone.
That's him?
Yep. Oh, Henry's going to do... Oh, nice. If Kongs were smart, they would do a Spaces right now.
Yeah,
people fucking amped. But even better if he just hops on here.
Yeah, Lemon. Henry sleeps in a rolled up carpet.
Man, yes.
Unrolls.
Yeah, Jade, no. Well, I have not figured out how I'm going to give them away, so I don't know. But maybe I'll sprinkle them throughout the show. So how about that? And I will tweet before I do them too. Okay, so who got the first rune? It's Casey. So the guy who invented the protocol, the runes protocol, he hard coded this. So in the block, this went right out.
And we still don't know who the actual number 1 is.
This one here, Fehu. I bet if we Google it now, we'll probably find it.
Is this it?
This is it.
What is this?
We could see what the parent is.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig the symbol.
Yeah, you'd know what it was better than I would.
Further on, what's next? It's a lot of watching and waiting, and probably degenning into some random coins. We might be getting rich quick here. It depends how many. Prometheans you got.
Is it okay? Okay. Can I just get real dorky real quick?
Yeah.
What's the geekiest, richest we could get? Like, what's the bull case that these get like parabolically insane? Is there one, or is it like
are you good at math?
0.1 is where we're at?
No, are you good at math?
I'm terrible at math.
God damn it. Okay, because the exercise is, let's pretend this gets a $2 billion market cap, or let's say a $1 billion market cap.
Yeah.
divide that by the number of assets, 21,000. So actually, we could do this in a calculator. Calculator. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, that is 2 billion divided by 21.
Loco, we've been looking at the floor.
Okay, that would equal each of these being worth $95,000 worth of their token. So if they can get a $2 billion market cap, and this is a thing, I believe multiple of these coins will get a $2 billion market cap. And I think there's a lot of belief that some of these, a couple, can get as high as SHIB or Doge, which is like 11 billion and 20 billion.
Okay.
That's why everybody is so focused on this, because we say if Ethereum can have a $10 billion market cap coin, then Bitcoin sure as hell can.
Okay, so we have to set this up in a real geeky way, right?
Yep.
Like there are Solana meme coins that have billion-dollar market caps. Right now, we're talking about Bitcoin being the king of blockchains. We're talking about the halving, and we're talking about the first block on the halving. To say that one of these coins could reach 2 million is not only fair to say, but it's like you could even go higher than that if we wanted to get real fucking stupid, right? Like if we wanted to just get silly and
let's
just pull up fantasy.
Let's pull up meme coins and let's see what we can compare it to. Doge is your top coin, top meme coin by market cap. It's got a $22 billion market cap.
Okay.
SHIB is next at 13 bill, and SHIB is on Ethereum, so that's an Ethereum meme coin.
Mm-hmm.
Market cap of Ethereum is 300 mil. Okay. Market cap of Bitcoin is like 1.2 trillion. So it just shows, like, again, the potential is so much higher. Dogwave Hat on Solana, which has I don't know what the market, $40 billion market cap. I want to say something like that. So their top meme coin is $3 billion market cap. So all these three right here, we're talking about now meme coins in an ecosystem that has a 3 times larger market cap or 4 times larger than this token, than its daddy coin.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so let me be a douchebag real quick.
Yeah.
Because I'll be the asshole talking about Kongs. Like possibly the meme juice or the meme sort of influence. You could say that like Shiba or Doge hold more influence than this Kong's token potentially, and so it wouldn't hit those high heights. But the bull case is that like this is where we're living in our fantasies. So like there's a good possibility that it does really well.
The theory is there's going to be a brand new meme invented out of this because Bitcoin, first ever meme coins. Even again, I know BRC20s are out there, but it's the narrative that is going to hook people. Wow. So the idea is, we got SHIB, and we got Pepe, and we got all these other coins, and it's very hard to create a meme that significant to culture, just because it takes on a life of its own. But the belief, the hope, the hopium, all of it is that Bitcoin, we're going to create one here, one of them, at least one of them, and I think it'll be a couple.
Yeah. And it sounds like the cool thing about Kongs is I wonder if they're going to lean into the meme coin realities of how to succeed with what other coins have done. It'll be interesting. They definitely have lore. We hear fucking Yoda boring us to death with their like fucking alphabet and shit. So at least they're prepared, right? Like they're ready.
Ordinal start without a large wallet. I will always say honey badgers. Because they were a very early project, arguably the first original 10K collection. I say arguably because there is a debate, but they started earlier than Node Monkeys. They are very cheap comparatively. They get whitelist to everything. They have phenomenal alpha.
But the team held back a bunch of them, right?
Like the team is holding probably 2,000 of them, and so what they do is when they pump, they slowly get them out. They don't ever crash their price, but just know the team does have some. Okay, so Honey Badger's 0.017 floor. I think peak euphoria market, kind of like that. I totally could picture 0.1 to 0.15. And honestly, like I see a scenario where it can be a quarter. I don't think they would get there long, but I could picture a day or two where they hit that high.
Oh, dude, unfortunately, one of my Prometheans sold the other day, like when I forgot to take it off. I could buy a Honey Badger now, I think.
That's true. I think it's a good one. Marty, I am tempted to grab an RSIC. I was at least earlier. I don't
Yeah,
know
you're
if they've
talking
gotten out of reach yet, but I do want one because I want exposure to more coins. And now that they've got their season 2, especially, so maybe right now these are going to dip quite a bit, which would be great. Runestone's dipping a lot. Wow. But Prometheans, let's see if these bad boys can get to 0.1 today. It's very, very spicy. The number 3 token, number 2, but the third rune with a fantastic name, Decentralized. Fantastic name. Johan, if you're still there, what do you think of that name? Marty, should I get one? I really would like a, yeah. The math on a Promethean at $2 billion market cap, it would make each token's allocation about $95,000. So that would make each one about, over a Bitcoin.
But do we know how much coin is going to come from each Promethean ordinal?
No, but that's where it's like it is useful math, but it's not exact. It's just you're just literally taking the $2 billion and splitting it equally among the 21,000 of these Prometheans. So it could be, I don't even know what their max supply is.
Like you could get 10,000 whatever from each one that you own or something like that, right?
Yep. And then it would be that 2 billion is split across all of those, 10,000 times whatever.
Yeah, Matt, don't ask us because we're trying to I get a huge, I get real excited and I'm like, I'm going to be fucking rich. You know what I mean? But, we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. Runestone crashing. Why we think it's different compared to Prometheans as far as interest? Good question.
The amount of how many rooms, the quantity.
There's definitely a quantity thing. Yeah, man. I think he just lost some of that cool factor at the very end. I think they're going to be okay. Maybe the Runestone snapshot is actually done. That could be the thing. I don't know for sure. But then they're going to have a second and third token coming. But yeah, it could be that Runestone was at the time that this goes live, the snapshot's in. I mean, hell, maybe they're in our wallets even,
I mean, hey, why not? If you're a math guy or whatever, what would you rather own? A Runestone that has way more quantity, that is a lower position on the block, the number, or would you rather have a Promethean that's better on both stats? You know what I mean? There's maybe people want to get into something like that. I don't know.
Yep, totally.
Not financial advice. I'm just saying, just getting nerdy.
Yep. Oh man, BTC boss, I feel you. There's so many plays. You would think right now that Solana base meme coins may be kind of down while everybody's focused on ordinals. And I don't think it's gonna be long before this cycles back to ETH NFTs. I do think I think it's coming. There's something to it.
Yeah, if I make fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars, I'll go buy a punk or something. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, but I'm just saying.
Oh man, would love a freaking punk. Yeah, wow, Runestone 0.048.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to Leonidas and see what he's saying. Again, maybe they took that snapshot. Maybe it's people just being like, you know what it could be, to be totally honest? It could be people saying, fuck, I need a Promethean, and they're dumping their Runestone to get in something else right now. A lot of people have multiple, keep in mind, people got a bunch of those.
I'll be back.
All right. Okay, let's see. This is Leonidas talking. That was smart though, Marty, man. Okay, looking for the best community. My Say NFTs are pretty slow. Yeah. Say is definitely a little slow right now. What can you do? So they'll have their time. They got their V2 coming soon, which is awesome. So yeah, Say V2 should be good. Let's see if we get a Kong's tweet here. Oh, wow. I'm getting some more. Damn it. Dude, he is as good as he seems, he is that good. He is genuinely like the kindest soul. Works his ass off. Always looks out for people. He is a very good dude. All right, I've got 5, I think, Satoshi Nakamoto's. So we'll see how that does. Again, that one seems like an easy play. It is the 4th rune. It's got the name, it's got some provenance and stuff. Yeah, we'll see. You guys minting any or etching any? All right, let's peek in some group chat, see what other degens are getting into. Okay. All right, should we sell our runestones now? I don't know that we got the snapshot. I would kind of think we did not. The price says otherwise, so it's definitely something to figure out like ASAP. Let's see. Let's check Leonidas on X. Okay. Okay, the rune degens have single-handedly offset the drop. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I don't see that snapshot is taken. Dude, Verted, I bet you people are going fucking ballistic, man. Wow, nice, Marty. Dude, this is so bullish for all Kong's NFT collections right now. Incredible. All right, which are yours, Marty? What do they look like? Oh, here you are, Marty. Maybe? No, that's a bunch. That's not you. This is you. This. Goddamn right, Kong's rising. Marty, is that you? No shit, dude. That's perfect. Go figure. Did you went hunting for that one? Damn, 307 pending. My goodness. Nice. I do think these are going to come back up in price, leading up to like the announced dates of the drops. Yeah, Luminix, I think I think it's kind of straightforward. I mean, find one you want to mint, enter the number, like the batch. I think you get 100 per batch. But yeah, I mean, TLDR, sort them either by date created or there's got to be a better way to sort them actually. But yeah, you pick the token you want, click mint, and then again pick the number of batches. But they are batches of 100 as best I can tell. I've not dealt with the UTXO splitting stuff at all. So if you were advanced, you would probably be doing that. Yeah, you can have it do that, I think. Auto split here, I bet would do it. But yeah, totally honest, I don't know how that works. Dude, I can't even like wrap my head around where these are gonna get priced at. Like no concept. No clue. Like I don't even know what I bought them for in US dollar value. I've got no concept. Right now just grabbing them and seeing how things go. It is number 4. So yeah. I'll show you the order. So yeah, uncommon goods number 1. Technically 0, but is first, but 0, 1, 2. There's the Cyber Kongs. There's Runestone. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Satoshi Nakamoto is the 6th. These will, well, they might fly at some point. Hey, Scuddies. Oh, man, I'm not in any... like I know Pizza Ninjas have a good Discord. The Honey Badgers have a good Discord. Honey Badgers are the most degen group I know. Like, very, very technical. Ordinal Miners. There's definitely quite a few. The Bitcoin communities are... they're all technical. Hey, have a great night, BTC boss.
Hey, bro.
What's up, Joe?
Nothing. Just doing my daddy duties.
Gotta do it. All right, stuff's kind of pulling back a bit. It's because Bitcoin's kind of unusable right now. Like the fees are so astronomical. So,
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, so it's like Runestone's crashing.
Oh my God.
Promethean's doing great.
I love it.
They're still back. They're down a little bit, but still great.
No, I know. Here, I was just looking at that. What I love about it is it bringing you back to 2021 vibes of like just people just freaking out.
Yep, Promethean's flipped Runestones in price. Yeah, but yeah, dude, very similar vibes, right?
Yeah, but the levels, the price levels are like so thin. Like, you sell 20 of them and it goes to 0.09. You know what I mean? Like
all this shit can fly.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn awesome.
Although Bitcoin's not mooning quite yet.
I think it can't. It's so busy.
Well, not only that, like it's Friday, dude. Like the markets for ETFs and stuff like that won't open back up till
that's a good
Monday
point.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's a really good point. What am I looking for? I am looking for mempool. Yeah, I mean fees are absolutely bonkers.
So okay, so fees are so I'm not super well versed in. So is this similar to ETH that like if we bought something on the Magic Eden, the fees would still be crazy there too?
On Magic Eden.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like the priority fee like 2100 sats per vbyte. Vbyte is like a size, like think of like a megabyte or a kilobyte or something. I don't know that exactly how many v bytes or whatever make up a transaction or a block. I don't know how many are in the block, but basically, yeah, you're paying for however big your file size is that you're trying to inscribe or etch or whatever. You're paying 21,000 sats per vbyte, which so $187 per vbyte. We're talking like thousands. Your fee to inscribe something would be thousands right now. It's like this is stupid high. I wish there was something that was measuring how many blocks past we are, which maybe there is, but I'd like to see how much it's coming to a crawl right now because of how expensive it is. Yeah, crazy. Yes, absolutely.
Did Kongs follow up that tweet and reveal the name on there?
I didn't see. Let's peek at that too. That's a good idea. Oh, cool. Yeah, I looked up Prometheans to see you had mentioned it before having. Yeah. Yeah, we've got, if you weren't here, my brother is on the CyberKong's team. So we got basically right from the horse's mouth. We got all the alpha right from the Kong's team here. So great place if you're into that kind of thing, is this show.
Yeah, if you're into awesome shit, you're in the right place.
So where can you sell them? I'm assuming you can sell them right on Luminex as well. Amount to transfer. I'm assuming, okay? If not, and I could be wrong, right? I'm so new with these right now. If not, Magic Eden's marketplace is out in 6 days. There are going to be marketplaces that are going to be live like right now, like OKX. I wonder if they're live right now. Actually, let's see. Let's see if they've tweeted. Because, yeah, we got to start finding marketplaces. OKX wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. The Kongs did post decentralized Rune #2 provenance secured.
Incredible.
Yeah. Good for them, man.
Okay, yeah, you do need a Bitcoin wallet. That's all you need. But you need the right kind, one that can actually has ordinals too, like ordinal support. So you want to get like Unisat, or you want to get, oh god, that's so impressive. Yeah, you want Unisat, or you want Xverse,
or you can just do the Magic Eden one.
Or oh my god, the Magic Eden one's incredible.
It's all in one, like if you do, because that's where you're gonna buy it is on Magic Eden, so you can probably just get their wallet. But you have to you got to get Bitcoin into it.
Yeah. This is just absolutely incredible.
How do you feel about the name Decentralized? Are you retweeting it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I didn't at first.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I had to sit with it. Like I had to sit with it.
It's so bland. It's so bland to me.
Yep. I think it was on purpose. I think it was like a statement.
Yeah.
Like this thing was all about provenance. It was about doing something the right way.
Yeah.
It was like a statement. And so I think it's cool having a statement on Bitcoin that says decentralized right at the top.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like etching the name, and so like, what's more Web3 than the word fucking decentralized?
Thank you, Scuddies. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're trying to even step it up, bigger, better, just more, and we love it. Absolutely love doing it. I cannot believe people watch it, so thank you. It's pretty damn awesome just having people here. But to get to share this together is awesome. Like, I'm such a geek over this stuff. It's like all I do is this. And to get to, to know there's other people like me out there that are interested in it is just such a treat.
Jesus Christ. Are you going to start crying, dude? Are you crying right now?
Might be, bruh. Might be. What's wrong with that if I were?
Step brothers when they're like pushing each other when they're trying to hug each other.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, there's so many. There's so freaking many tokens or runes right now.
Oh, did we find out what that number 1 was? Like what that is?
No. Oh, you know what? I didn't really even search it though.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's see if we can do that.
I don't know if we care, but I think it's a pretty sweet little spot that he got.
It would be a good thing to know. Somebody's got to have tweeted it by now. So
I hope so.
And it's already minted out, so we can't get any. Okay, people are wondering if it's this. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so Fehu layer. Let's do a little zoom in so you can see better, guys. Okay, inscribed with esoteric runes. Interesting. They got a nice one. Okay, you use Ordinal's wallet. It's pretty good. Yep. Marty, what you got? Arsic Pool hit 4 of 5. Oh, yeah, good shit. Wow, holy shit, dude. That's beautiful. Yeah, very cool. Man, I half regret not getting in. I almost pulled the trigger earlier. Just, you can only do so much, I guess. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Let me see if I can get Henry in. That'd be cool.
Text him, dude.
Oh, he answered.
Did he?
Yeah. It's so cool here, and I'm asking Henry if he wants to stop in and say hi. Again, guys, Henry on the team, the CyberKongs team.
Yeah.
But it's cool hearing somebody say, "Hey, I was searching Prometheans or whatever, and like your channel came up." That's cool. Like it's cool how people find this stuff. All right, let's see if he comes. I'll drop the link.
Yeah. If he doesn't come, he's full of himself, dude.
And by the way, I'm not going to be going too long tonight, too. My kids just got home, but also because I'm going to stream at 4:30 in the morning. So, just want to make sure I'm here for the moment.
You're not gonna pull an all-nighter?
No, hell no. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay, Scuddies, the reason it might seem confusing a little bit,
because it is.
It is like the technical part is confusing, but also like the utility. A lot of people have built it up to be it's this big crazy thing, and it's not. It is literally, it's a meme coin. You said it exactly right. It is a token on Bitcoin. So just like ETH or Bitcoin or SHIB or Doge, they're crypto. They're fungible tokens, and they just happen to be on Bitcoin, which in the past didn't have anything else. It was Bitcoin and nothing else.
It's a good, it's a good way to describe it. And I'll try to reiterate as well, maybe, because I'm also super confused with it. But Bitcoin has been known as kind of just currency, and so the technology is being used now where they can create meme coins on that chain, on the blockchain of Bitcoin, which the Bitcoin blockchain is like the number one. So all these other meme coins that are on Solana, which are other blockchains, are doing really well. So the difference between this one is that it's on the big dog blockchain, and we'll see if meme coins do well here. I mean, it's kind of getting in early on a technology that's never really been done or used before, other than in the past hour, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so decentralized runes are open. No, they're definitely not. So let's peek at how it looks. I think they are not. I might be wrong here. I'm just going to say it, but I might be wrong. They might not actually be etched yet. They got the spot, but maybe they don't have them etched. Again, could be wrong. Let's check here.
I'm pretty sure my description was terrible, by the way. Sorry.
Oh no, it was solid as fuck.
No, it was all right.
Solid. Okay, let's search DEC. Oops, do it right. Okay, decentralized. Okay, no, these are all minted or etched. Maybe, yeah. 21 billion is the supply. Okay, so they have them. These are etched. The CyberKongs hold them all. They will then airdrop them to people who hold the Prometheans at a certain date. Cool thing here, I got to be honest, they can wait for fees to come down. They can wait and let people go trade those Prometheans a bit. So there's going to be time, I think, to get them. They'll announce, too, when the snapshot's coming.
Yeah, and the Prometheans are talking to Scuddy still, sorry. The Prometheans are almost like a reservation for the actual meme coins that are coming out. It's like an NFT to say you're going to get that when we're doing that, when we're releasing the coins. So That's why people can buy those now as almost like a reservation to get the meme coin in the future.
Exactly that. And Scuddy, again, appreciate the kind words. And yes, if you're minting a rune now, like if you're buying, if they're live and you can buy them, yeah, you're just getting it at, at cost, whatever they're charging or whatever. I don't even know if they set up a price, if it's just like it's a fee. It's just a flat fee to transact, and that's how you mint them. So basically they're like free mints, maybe. What's up, Q? Good to see you, brother. You popped in earlier and it made me smile, bro.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping in, dude. Love your show. Love you.
Do you love him?
Friendly competition. I mean, I love him, but I want to destroy him.
You know what we're doing? So tomorrow so I think he's going to be streaming as well for 420. And so we might find a way, like we got to talk. We got to figure out if there's a way to like pop up on each other's thing, or what I kind of think would be cool. Q, tell me how cool this might be. Because at some point, since the stream is going so long, and Scuddies, you're welcome. Ask anything, anytime, like always. Okay, Q, how about this? Tomorrow, we get little teams of, we got to figure out a game, but we do some PvP. Like Inside NFTs has got a team set up, whether it's like Fortnite or it's got to be a PvP game. And then NFT Live sets up their team, and we go head to head. But we put together our teams from the community, and we go at it.
So you ever seen those movies where like there's
it's GIF. Hell yeah, bro. Well, I'm a fucking idiot.
You ever see the movies where there's like the doppelganger of the characters from the one, like it's like, 4 dudes and the doppelganger of the 4 dudes. Like who's on their show? Who's the Huda? Actually, you're the Huda of their show.
Yeah.
Biggie's the Biggie of their show.
Yeah.
Who am I on their show, and who is Henry on their show?
Okay, I think
if you had to pick the doppelganger from their show,
well, it's tricky because I'm more like the Q because Q is the host,
right?
So I would be the Q.
Okay, so you're taking your own self out, and now you'll be Q.
I think I have to because I think then Henry becomes the Huda.
Henry's the Huda.
We don't got.
I feel like you have to take. If you're going in there, you got to take out you, and you got to take out Biggie. I feel like.
Okay, that's fine. So just you two. Who are you two on their show? Let me think.
You can be Q.
Yeah.
But Henry can't be. Henry can't be you.
Well, then I think Henry is Q, and I think you're GIF.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think that's the closest.
Isn't GIF like super attractive though?
GIF is the handsomest fucker.
And you're saying Henry's him?
No, I said you're GIF.
Oh no shit! Yeah, I think I agree with that actually.
Like GIF is unfairly handsome.
I know we are. It's tough,
We are. Tough. You're like, dude, this is like that episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry David had like that actor playing like a young Larry.
Yeah,
good exactly. Lord. What are you confused about, dude? We're doing a comparison. Who on Inside NFTs is the counterpart on NFT Live? And I'm like, Joe here is GIF. GIF is Joe. I am Q. Or actually, I'm not in it. My brother is Q. I'm disqualified. And then we went into how handsome you are.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry to make it uncomfortable and awkward, but it's what we do.
Yeah, it happens.
No biggie. Happy having. Happy fucking having, guys, for real. What a fucking cool moment. And happy 420. Dude, I don't know what time zone you are. Actually, it might be 420 for you. But 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 4 hours. A little less than 4 hours. Happy freaking 420 and having, and man, what a freaking time. What
did your brother say?
He might not have answered after that last. Let me check.
Fucking dick.
He actually did. If I can, I will.
He's brutal. I'm worried that he's getting a little Hollywood Henry for me, dude.
Never.
He is.
Never.
Hollywood Henry.
Okay. Well, you call him that, man.
Oh, I will. There's no doubt I will. I've been dying to.
No doubt. Sometimes Henry's feeling it and he's in the zone and he is confident. But Henry's always got time for the little people. In fact, will go out of his way for the little people.
The little people, right?
He's a good dude. We're the little people.
He was on Spaces this morning and he just was like fucking so out of it, dude. He was like, oh yeah, I'm not a big deal, blah, blah. He's like fucking Hollywood big time, wearing sunglasses.
Oh, no. My favorite is when he's like, well, like I'm not a big deal, but, and then it's like all the big deal shit. Love you, Henry. Yeah. We're just fucking around, bro.
Yeah, we're not
just
really,
fucking around.
We don't really.
But again, okay, guys, I think Henry is going to stop by. Henry from the Cyber Kongs. My younger brother, I think most people watching here know this already. Joe's best friend / lover.
It's true.
Fair.
Yeah.
And Joe, Henry, and I are the three amigos got into NFTs together almost 3.5 years ago. This was a bond, a special bond was
Yeah.
formed. What was the Prometheans? Okay, so if you held CyberKong's assets, you got to enter raffles. Now, if you didn't, there were about 20 communities on Bitcoin, like the Pizza Ninjas, the Quantum Cats, the Rune Stones, OMB,
The Badgers?
the Badgers. Let's keep thinking of more. There was a bunch, right? About 20 communities. Bitcoin Frogs, I think.
Puppets?
If you had that, they randomly dropped, and it was based on how long you've held if you have not listed your asset. So it was to reward people who are part of the community that have not been selling their pieces.
And I think if you owned a baby or a Genesis Kong, you got 2, right?
Yeah, and I
automatically
forgot to do the
airdrops
raffle,
you.
man. You still had to enter the raffle, but I didn't. I fucked up. Oh
Yeah.
man, Promethean's coming back up. Oh, dude, they're all pumping again. Fuck yeah.
course.
Again, if
Of
Prometheans hit
course.
0.1, I'm selling some.
Dude, you can't. You're
Yes,
part
I
of-
can. I will.
We're the unofficial show of the Kongs.
I will still have a few, and I will rep them and to Valhalla with them. But if I can lock in like 0.2, 0.3, of course I'm gonna do that. And with that said, I see these, dude. Okay, picture this. Again, using our incredible math skills before, Promethean's token decentralized. If it gets to a $2 billion market cap, that makes each Promethean worth 95 grand, which is over 1 Bitcoin. So guys, I would not be selling.
It's either going to be 95,000 or $0. Shoot.
Sir, Disley. The Promethean's now at 0.06. We back.
0.06. That's
We're fucking
I'm telling you,
back.
those price levels are real thin out there.
Yeah.
Real thin.
Okay, I like that better, Radical. Let's a little more realistic. If decentralized goes to a $1 billion market cap, each Promethean is worth 47 grand. That is over half a Bitcoin. Again, pretty spicy, bro.
Very
I love
spicy.
it. I love it. I love that. Again, way more realistic. Dude, what happens when exchanges pick these up? OKX is going to be listing tokens. They're going to be listing these runes. Coinbase has already started doing BRC20 perpetual futures. So, like, they've got Ordi. Ordi's the top BRC20, and those are on Coinbase. Man, they're doing, like, WIF futures. Like, Coinbase is getting into the meme coin, shitcoin. They got Pepe now. They're going to start, these centralized exchanges are going to start grabbing these meme coins on Bitcoin. And that's why, man, the future is so fucking bright for these.
Bitcoin price is starting to come back up now.
I love that. I love that. Say it again.
Bitcoin price is starting to come up a little bit now.
Oh, I love that.
Yummy. Yummy.
Crypto prices. Girl, I love that.
Girl.
We back, bro. All right, let's see. What is Bitcoin doing? 63. Yeah, okay.
No, yeah, but see, when you look at the chart, you can see that it like the swooping action. It's a little bit nicer. You know what I mean?
Was that swoop?
Well,
this swoop right here. Okay,
yeah.
this was when the halving happened right around? Right here. Yeah, right about here.
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so congested and shit.
Yeah, but if you zoom in real tight, it's really exciting.
Let's get it. All right. Whoa. It's like a roller coaster now.
Oh, looky, my friend.
Wow.
Looks like we're going to the moon.
We're back. Hang on. Wait do you see this meteoric rise? There it is.
There it is.
This chart straight up. Straight fucking up.
Look at that.
Let's see. Let me see what Leonidas is saying.
Okay.
Dude, how freaking exciting, guys. Congrats to all you who got your Prometheans, who are making who got a little win right here, who are just part of the Kong's family, who are part of this family. Fucking congrats to everybody.
Did Yoda give away a Promethean in here, or did he give a whitelist spot away? What did he do?
To Buxton. He messaged me, I think, yesterday, just saying like thank you and like, dude, our pleasure. Fucking awesome.
Fucking A, dude. Nice.
Yep. Amazing stuff. Edge here edging, like biting his lip right now, going, let's fucking go.
Oh, by the way, only like remember when we gave that away? We had to like force people to retweet it. Like 9 people. There's like a 1 in 9 chance that you would have gotten like $4,000 now.
we get a lot of things to give away here. We really do. So again, just another reason to maybe tune in and watch. We do get a lot of cool shit to give away. And I think that'll keep getting more and more and more. I think as we as we grow this out, I think more whitelists, more giveaways, more prizes, more fun. A lot of that stuff.
Yeah, Buxton can never not watch us ever again now.
It's a life debt. And we'll tell him that. He didn't realize, but on transfer he signed a contract.
Yeah, exactly. I think he talked shit about me in the comments one time too. He's like,
might have deserved it. Let's be fair.
Well, I mean, of course I deserved it, but he was like, Joe's a bit much.
Oh, I remember that. I didn't realize that was him. And I love this. This cracks me up though, guys. But somebody watching, I hope you're watching now. There's somebody who watches and he leaves comments and has said like, doesn't prefer the hosts, the co-hosts. Although
he calls the guests.
Okay, hang on. He called them guests. But what was so fucking cool. Oh, dude, I've got a little experiment here. What was so fucking cool was his mind changed on Henry. When he saw building, he saw Henry talking. He's like, oh, okay, he's not a fucking dummy. He's just like, they're having fun. He hasn't had that moment with you yet, Joe. I
was just about to say, I love that you're bringing this. You might as well show the comment. So the real story is this, is that initially this guy said Joe and Henry are douchebags that seem drunk on the show. They add nothing. It would be better if you were the only person that did it. And then recently, after the Prometheans dropped, he's like, Henry's cool. He's a boss now, but he hasn't said shit about me. So basically, everyone's a valuable resource to this show, except I'm still a douchebag that fucking sucks. So thanks for bringing that up, Huda.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, damn.
What's up?
Hang on. Okay, let me try. I'm trying something cool. I don't know if it's gonna work, but
what are you trying?
God damn it. I'll show you. Well, I might want to DM it to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh God.
We got a new feature enabled on the thing, and I wanted to test it live, but I don't want to put it on the screen.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But it's there. What I told you I was going to check earlier is there. Which is fucking cool.
Later, Scotty. Good luck.
Oh, Scotty, you're out of here. Hang on. Awesome. Advice on seeking good projects to get into: Discords, Twitter handles. Okay, not to shill, not to self-promote, but start there. Like if you follow Joe, follow me, follow Henry.
Don't follow me, dude. I don't. My Twitter sucks.
You don't tweet much. You should ramp that up. But again, pretty well connected, pretty well in the info stream, and we will get you plugged into all the others you got to be following. I'm trying to think of some big ones right off the start you should be following.
I mean, Rug Radio is really good. They've got some really interesting people that are.
No, they're not good.
I know they're competition. I'm just trying to say that like they're whatever. Discords, there's a million of them, but if you think about any NFT projects that you like or any subjects that you like, go in there and hopefully they're cool.
Yeah. You know what? Follow Tyler Did It. I would say is the best starting place. He does the spaces. He's a great fucking dude. Great info. I'm going to pull him up on the screen.
You know what I suggest?
Yeah.
You know what I suggest? I suggest you watch our show, you hang out in the comments, you start talking with the people in there, and I guarantee you'll start having some friends that are actual friends that you can start doing Discords with.
Oh my God, Lemon, dude. What would I do without you, dude? You need to be following Beanie Max.
No, dude.
Beanie Maxi. Here, let me drop a link. This is the guy you should... this is who you follow. You don't have to follow anybody else if you follow Beanie.
You follow him, you do you do the opposite of everything that he suggests, and you will be a multi-billionaire.
I have made money on almost everything Beanie's
No,
rendered.
you haven't.
I have receipts for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, boss, I didn't tell anybody. I just put it live. Nobody knew. And I'm just gonna start doing that more often, just firing off live streams. But yeah, there's no way you'd know.
You linked him? Come on, bro.
Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. People need to know how to access the Beanster. All right, let me see if Henry is going to be making it anytime soon. Is it 8:30 already? God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else can we look at and get into? Let me listen back into Leonidas.
All right, I'm going to go say goodnight to my family.
Yeah, do your thing, bro.
I'll be back.
All right. Okay, we might not be here when he gets back, but we'll see. Okay, What's interesting out here right now? I want to check in that Satoshi token. 11,000 transactions pending. It's 28% minted. This one will eventually mint out. I'm sure of that. And just so anybody's aware, if you don't know already, okay, the very first rune. So uncommon goods that came from Casey Rodamore, the founder of Ordinals. Scuddies, no, dude, Scuddies. Literally just unlocked this, like unlocked super chats and all that stuff for the first time, like yesterday, the day before, which was a milestone. I couldn't believe it, and I did not. It wasn't a thing that I thought would ever get used, just cause. That's wild. Thank you very, very, very much, and you're welcome. Like always, welcome. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you. Yeah, stick around. Honestly. Just love sharing what we know. It's we're very passionate about that. What's up, Lucky Shot? It's good to see you. Okay, do you need to be buying Zbit on? I don't know anything about it. Why do we need it? But okay, hey, back to uncommon goods. Just again, if anybody doesn't know, that is the first rune. The very first, it is number 0 from Casey Rodamore. You can mint 1 per transaction for the next 4 years. There's no cap to the supply. Just for 4 years, every time you mint, you get 1 token. So in 4 years, that'll have some utility, and it'll be interesting to see who holds the most of that. Okay, the fees. Hard to say, dude. You know, I mean, do we go by the Bitcoin fees? I'm like, I'll be totally honest, not a Bitcoin expert. It's not cheap right now, is my understanding. Like, he's saying it right here on Spaces. It's like very expensive right now. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to mint something or yeah, just to see what it's costing. You spent 300 for one. Is most of that fees? Wow, holy cow. Okay, I got to pay attention to that because I did 2 or 3 transactions and did not pay any attention to the fees. I'm going to look here. Oh, dude, yeah. 1,900 sats of V-Byte. Holy cow. Okay, so 19 cents a V-Byte. I don't know how many V-Bytes it is. I guess if I mint it, it'll tell me. Let's do medium. I'm going to say mint 100. So, okay, 0.003. Okay, if I'm doing this right, network fee, 0.003. Yeah, $190 for medium or slow. Let me double check what that was. It's pretty damn expensive. That was for medium. Okay, so yeah, $200 to probably not get your transaction processed anytime soon. So yeah, I probably spent 300 doing it fast. So I probably dropped almost $1,000 minting 3 batches. Okay. Well, so you know what'll happen, Ola Art? You're right. What's going to happen though is exchanges, OKX, Coinbase, Binance, they're going to buy up a bunch of these. And when you trade them on their platform, the transactions are not on chain. So there's not going to be like the same kind. You'll pay a platform fee, but you're not going to be paying, the Bitcoin fees. So you can trade all day long, and you're not going to be paying an arm and a leg. That's the thing. I have not heard a lot of people talking about that, but that is how it works. And so because of that, that's why I know these have that potential to really take off. Otherwise, yeah, if you had to pay the Bitcoin fee, these could never reach those Solana levels. But again, centralized exchanges, that is key, and they have already said they're going to support this. Binance and OKX especially. Oh yeah, good point. Yes, those are going to be airdropped. Yeah, I'm Ronaverse. I'm pretty positive it's not a claim. I think you're getting them airdropped. I'm like 99% sure here. 99%. So yeah, very cool. Anybody else? Anybody else mint some runes? It's so exciting. Like, even if this doesn't pop off tonight, which clearly it's not going to, it's just exciting to be here at a moment. Again, I remember where I was at the Ethereum merge, and I minted a few NFTs then, just like as a timestamp. It's like my ticket stub. It was so cool. It just felt cool to be a part of that. You need Bitcoin. Yeah, you need Bitcoin. They measure it in sats technically, you know, like when you're transacting, but it's Bitcoin. Ooh, man, bro. All right, we may, at this rate, we may not get Henry, but we'll see. All right, fees are coming down a little bit. See, this is what gets really cool, okay? Kind of away from runes, but more about ordinals. If fees stay expensive, you're not going to see a lot of volume in these like kind of top tier collections. I think it's very good for prices of kind of Quantum Cat small collections, but like the elite collections. I think it's very good for them. Okay, then you have to trust. Yeah, exactly, Ola. Yes, always a concern there. But that's where, you know, these tokens that have a ton of volume and a ton, you know, have that huge market cap, they get it because those centralized exchanges. So, you know, it's a necessary evil. Huh. You minted Rune Punks. It just clicked they could benefit for going with the punk in the name right off the bat. Interesting, Rune Punk. So is that a rune? RUNEPUNK. Yes. No, that's 9 characters. But Rune Punks, is that an ordinal collection, or do they got a rune as well? Yeah. How you feeling about this, Aljo?
Yeah. Good. Very good. Feel
Very
good.
good.
I'm excited.
Very good.
Yo, do you drink coffee at night or no?
Not usually. Almost never.
Okay.
No, you?
Decaf.
Yeah. Dude, if I could drink coffee and go right to bed at night, like, you know, yeah, it doesn't wake me up.
No Henry yet,
Yeah.
huh?
So Ola, dude, I know like our buddy Biggie Poppins is all about stacks. It's interesting. Like, I would think stacks and other layer 2s would absolutely explode, but the hardcore Bitcoin guys and guys who I like listen to their opinion because I'm like I usually agree with them, they don't think they will, and I don't know why. So I've really got to understand their take of why. They just think that, you know, people like, they actually say the slowness of Bitcoin, it's a feature, it's not a bug. It's not like a problem. It's you know, it's working as designed, which it is interesting. What's up, Nathan? I like Natcats. I like them. They're I like that they're like the nouns of Bitcoin. I love that idea of this infinite supply and, you know, them arriving at certain marks and that they're generative. I like them. I don't know that they ever take off, but I think they always are like a special thing to talk about. So yeah, they'll always have a cool place in the lore and the Bitcoin history books. I like them.
You work for nouns. You do a show for the nouns, don't you, Huda?
Yeah, the little nouns. We do the little noun show.
Can you be critical of them, or does that mean that you kind of always have to be somewhat
I'm
polite?
honest about anything. I got nothing to be critical about little nouns about though, but
when they were like wanted to host the thing, they're not like, can you kind of be cool, or you know what I mean? Like, are they like, don't be a douchebag or anything?
Oh wait, is that something that happened?
No, not that I'm aware. I'm just wondering. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, because the show is just like our show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's just yeah.
Because
valid fee input. Where do you see that? I'm not sure I would know the answer, but curious where you're seeing that. I love this chat going on. I wish you could hear it, Joe.
What's been going on? Oh, are you listening
I've got the spaces going, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Damn. Yep. Honestly, okay, Roland, I bet you're not missing much. If there were a couple, rune collections that were like instantly hot that were minting out, then I would get it. So maybe this one, that Fehu one, could have been an example of that.
I mean, you missed out on like I don't know if he's talking about Bitcoin or if he's talking about like kind of the ordinals runes type of situation, but like you do miss out. Like I missed out. Like I wasn't along for the ride, and I definitely missed out on some. The more you're around, the more you get involved in all this stuff, which is usually a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not looking at anything specific here. Nonchalant. Oh, that's not you. Sorry. But Prime Tech, I'm skimming through. I'm just seeing what's what. I've bought some of these Satoshi Nakamoto's, a few bundles or batches of them. Ordinal's down. It's just so slow right now. Fees are so high. Chris, what drop are you talking? Runestones? Oh, you got the Runestone avatar, so you're talking that. I don't think they're distributed yet. I don't know if they've taken the snapshot yet. Runestones are down though, I'll say that, but I don't think we actually have received any runes yet. I'll check actually. I'm gonna peek at some wallets. Yeah. See, yeah, Roland was trying to get in right now to start buying some stuff, start degening, but
okay.
These are so damn high. Yeah, all right. I'm peeking though at some of my wallets and seeing if there's any runes that made it over.
What's the dex that what site are you using to buy these coins right now?
Oh, this is Luminex.
Luminex.
And there's one other I heard them using, but I don't remember it. Okay, so I have 500 Satoshi Nakamoto's. There's no other runes in any of my wallets, so definitely the Runestone coin, whatever it's called. What is it called again? Okay. Dog Go to the Moon. Okay. So that's them. That's Runestones. But we don't have that in our wallets for sure yet.
How do we feel about that name, by the way, Huda? Do you like the name Dog Go to the Moon?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Yep. So Flash Allen, hope you caught that, but Luminex. Good to see you, by the way, Flash. Yep. All right, I'm gonna ping Henry one last time. I'm just gonna tell him I'm gonna wrap here in a minute. But if he wants to pop in,
nice. Yeah, I agree, Lemon.
What did Sweet Lemon say?
You just thought the Dog to the Moon is kind of cheesy.
It is, and I liked still. Let me pull up. I like the reasoning still. It's corny as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's like picking the name of a baby, right? Like everything sounds stupid when you start to explore it. Like when you actually have to pick something out, it's like, oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. So
you know what? Henry's on a Spaces. That's why he's not here. We're gonna tune in. Oh, he's in this Spaces. He's okay. Perfect.
What?
Yeah, he's in the Spaces with Leonidas now.
Really?
Okay. Do you want me to unmute it so you'll get the echo? But do you want to hear?
I'll mute myself.
Okay.
Fucking Hollywood, though. Come on, dude.
Crazy day. Happy to be here. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the warm welcome.
Let's fucking go, Henry.
That's our Henry the Grape.
Go.
Yeah.
So Henry,
Chris,
tell us.
soon.
Well, let's start with you guys started
You can.
working on this when?
You can buy right now.
And how was the process for you? I would really
You're gonna have
love
to pay a lot in
understand
fees.
because obviously you kind of jumped into it. I would say maybe
Berlin, I'd love
like
to
a
hear
week
that.
ago, you guys started pushing into runes.
I would
and
love to hear
educating
that.
your audience, and now you basically got this huge win. So can you just like walk us through the process, like, and even the thinking behind this rune?
Henry, the
so that
fucking
we can,
legend.
We can kind of educate everybody on the space.
Yeah, I'll do the best I can for sure. So obviously, like, we're a mainnet based project, right? And that's what people kind of know us for, is sort of combining fungible with non-fungible with like Banana, our ERC20 token. So, we had our eye on ordinals from the beginning. We were really interested in what was going on over there, but we certainly didn't know like exactly how we fit. Originally, our idea was to inscribe the Genesis Kongs and the Baby Kongs sub 100K just for provenance. But like we just weren't able to do it. Like inscriptions were running up and we weren't able to do it. And shortly after that, we had to head into our Genkai mint, which minted on Ronin and on mainnet. So like we had to table the idea for a little bit, and then we came back around to it in the fall of 23. We're like, okay, what can we do? And I've said on Spaces, like one day we should release the concept art and some of the outlandish ideas we had of how we would come over to ordinals, because like some of them were just kind of off the wall. And so we were like just doing a lot of thinking. How can we do this? What can we put out there that would be meaningful, that people would care about? And so when we finally coalesced around this idea of like the anniversary of Banana, the Halving, and Runes, it clicked. And so when it clicked, we went to work on it. And we decided that, I've said this before, like first and foremost, we wanted this to be something that was free. One of the things like we love about the Ordinals community, I keep saying like they're Kongish, and I say that because like that's my native community, right? And a lot of culture came out of the Cyber Kongs community, and you see some of that culture in awesome communities. And certainly for me in Ordinals, I was an early honey badger. I felt a lot of like what I loved about Kongs was in that community, and that spread through tons of these communities in Ordinals. So we kind of knew if we were coming over and if people were going to take us seriously, it had to be free. And so we knew like that was going to be a really important part of this, and that we wanted to like honor the OG communities in Ordinals, the innovators, artists, cool communities, communities with culture. And like, it wasn't easy, right? Like we picked 20, and you could argue like we could have picked 40, we could have picked 50, but like we wanted to pick 20. We really wanted to reward those communities. And that was really like I don't want to say the start, that was sort of the concept behind what we've been trying to make some noise about. Keep in mind, having no idea that the reception would be what it is. Like literally had no idea. Hoped it would be, but who could ever guess, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I like the fact that, I spoke with your team, and, you guys were pretty upfront, like, hey, we have nothing in treasury. Like this was an airdrop to the community 100%. And, I really like that kind of idea. I mean, obviously it's not just about ordinal people liking this, but just in general, kind of entering new space, giving people value first and really kind of building around that. I'm just like a really big fan of that. And so, man, can you like share some more like nitty gritty details? Like how did you guys like
Henry's the
thought
goat.
about like actually being able to secure an early rune? Did you guys talk to the miners? Was it just kind of
Game
like a hustle
freaking
type
over.
of endeavor? Can you just like walk us through that?
Yeah. It's like the most degen of shit ever. And that's why I think I love it, because, okay, so like to take it back a little bit, the initial conversations that we had about this was that there was absolutely no way that we were gunning for an early rune, because we just thought we needed to let the dust settle. Like there was no way that we were going to get in. So it was completely off the table. It was off the table until we connected with, I've known Chip from Mutable Trees, great, like ordinal miners, great guy, and connected with him and his team. And we like, I remember saying to him something to the effect of like, yeah, we're just going to wait for the dust to settle before we release the rune, because we know there's no way we can make a play for it. And he's like, no, you can make a play for it. And once he said that, I mean, listen, we're degens. And one of the cool things about Kongs is like, we're not VC backed, we're a small team, we're a degen project. We're just like we're a bunch of all of you people that are just on a team that just love Web3. And it's not about making money. Like
He's
it's
so good
about
on
like
Spaces.
the adventure, the journey. And so from a business decision, you could say like this was absolutely 100% one of the dumbest things somebody could have thought of. Like, you're going to go this hard to be like, yeah, we got an early rune. You could literally argue that it's like ridiculous, because keep this in mind, we made some really, really early plays on the metaverse, where, at the beginning, we're building in the metaverse. We spent a lot of money on land development, and you could argue like, hey, a few years from now, could this be something similar? But I think the conviction that we had for what Runes is, for what's happening on Bitcoin, the king of all chains, we're like, nah, you know what? If we're going to put our stamp on something, like, we're going all in. And like every single one of us, when we went around and we're like, okay, are we doing this? Every single person was like, yeah, fuck it, we're doing it. And we did it. And here's the thing, like, we didn't know where this would land us. We had no idea. I kept saying, like, feels like you're going to an auction and you don't know how much the other person's bringing in their suitcase or in their briefcase, like how much money they coming with, what are they coming with? So we're just like, we nicknamed the mission YOLO 1. We had all of these options of what we could do. Hey, you could go in like this is option 1, 2, 3, and then there were the YOLO options, and there was 3 YOLO options, and we're like,
I love it.
All right, YOLO 1. So we kind of nicknamed this thing YOLO 1. We went for it. Honestly, no idea where we would have landed. For us to hit number 2, technically number 3 Rune is like, I can't even tell you. I'm still on a high right now. It's just fucking nuts.
Henry, like, Chip calls me last night, and he's like stressed out, and he's like, they went with YOLO 1. And I'm trying to get the ticker out of him. Like, what's going to be the ticker? And I have no idea what YOLO 1, YOLO 2. And he just keeps saying YOLO 1 over and over.
Dude.
and he's like, no, I presented them like 3 or 4 options and they picked YOLO 1. And I was like, all right, dude, let's fucking go.
We said this 3 hours ago. We're all on a call. It's like we're in like the situation room. And we're like, this is either going to be one of the coolest things we ever did or one of the dumbest. Like, if we end up with Rune number 1172 on block 840,001, this is going to look a little silly. We can't tweet about that. So, like, at the end of the day, it just, like, honestly, it feels good, right? Like, you guys all know what it's like to grind out there, to try to do things for your community, to be just like in the scene and be like, okay, we're being noticed for like who we are, which is grungy degens that care to kind of push the space forward. And it feels just good to be a part of like what we consider to be a really historic moment. And like, honestly, like Leonidas, like hats off, right? Like, I'm a runestone holder, day 1 or day 2, whenever it dropped to me. Like, this movement has been led by, people who really believe in this. And so like, it's been inspiring for Kongs to see what's happening in Ordinals and see
he didn't specifically say
the
you,
free and fair
Leonidas,
movement and how people are rewarding each other, and it just feels awesome. Just feels awesome to be a part of it.
Dude, you came in here, made a massive splash. Congrats. Like, it's very hard to do that, to be completely honest. And you guys, I was a little concerned that you guys were going to do a big pre-sale or something, and it seemed like you guys kind of stuck with the airdrop meta, and I think you're going to be really heavily rewarded for that, hopefully, over time, because the market here, fundamentally, you gave people millions of dollars, man. It's like incredible. You should be really proud. Your team should be proud. Securing number 2 is, again, like, we're living through history right now. We're, all these projects are making their mark in this Bitcoin halving. We'll think back on this 10 years from now, and I think it'll be a fun thing to just kind of remember. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. Very excited to have y'all in the space. Have long respected y'all. I think the people who were here in 2021 know what I'm talking about. You guys are legendary group of people, in the business of doing legendary things. So just keep it up, and welcome to Bitcoin.
Yeah, no, seriously, thank you for like letting us come up and share a little bit with you guys, and like massive thank you to the Ordinals community, who's been, even before we even said we were coming in Ordinals or announced it, people have been collabing with us. They've been kind to the Kongs, giving whitelist spots. We've been happy to support them in their mints, and we're just honestly like proud to be here with you guys and just be a part of what we think is going to be a really cool future of Ordinals and Runes on the King of Chains. So yeah, again, thanks for inviting me up today.
Yeah, of course, Henry. Now I'm just super pumped because people sometimes, coming over to Ordinals and they're like complaining, oh shit, this is gate capped or whatever. And like, this is a proof that it's not, right? Like, you guys basically came in, you have obviously not, you have been probably like looking at Ordinals for a very long time, but as a project, you guys came in, quote unquote, relatively late, and you were able to secure this kind of fucking massive win. And it's really just a testament of the fact that, like, hey, this is an open protocol. If you have great ideas, if you know how to execute, like, you can get shit done, and you can have your holders rewarded. And so this is just super awesome to see. So I'm super pumped, man. Like, ultimately, I already texted you yesterday. I want you guys to come to Ordinals Asia. We need to do some dope shit. And like, now there's another reason, you guys need to talk about this in front of everybody. Like, I love this kind of journey of hustle and degening. This is why we're here. And yeah, just congrats again, man. Like this is so dope.
No, thank you. And like honestly, who the hell would have thought? Okay, so Banana launched 3 years ago. This past was it Tuesday, Wednesday? I'm losing track of days. The 17th. Like it's hard to even imagine that 3 years ago when it launched, we'd be sitting here talking with you guys about this awesome shit happening on Bitcoin. And then to be sitting here with the number 2 Rune. It's just like couldn't be more excited to be a part of it.
Very talented.
And again, really, really appreciate it and look forward to continuing to build alongside the legends that are already in ordinals and have been paving the way for people like us to be able to come over and I say take advantage of the tech. I just mean like, come on, from Sparrow to where we are now. And you look at like the progress, like anybody, including myself, who like month 1 of ordinals was like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. This is really clunky. I am not super tech savvy enough to get around, but like, who would have thought here we are with like the tech getting better and better and better and the protocols getting better. It's just, it's wild. It's fun. And we're happy to be a part of it.
Amazing. English, do you have any other questions or anything else that you think we should be asking Henry, you know, to get some cool story alpha type of thing from him?
I mean, I think the ticker is pretty cool. I want to know how they came up with the ticker.
Yeah, we ideated.
What was the thought process?
Yeah, so we were like throwing shit at the wall to see what would stick, and we had a few ideas, and maybe one day we'll talk about some of the ideas we had because, like, obviously they didn't make it. And it was actually Mio who, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 days ago, we were settled on a ticker, and he just like had this feeling. Mio's a legend. He's the founder of CyberKongs, the OG artist, the artist of CK, and he just, you know, he's got like the tingles about certain things. Like he knows something, and if he feels something, you go with it.
Mio's a legit
he just said,
legend.
I don't know, I don't really like this. I'm having second thoughts on it. And he threw this out, and it was like, boom, stuck. I think everybody was like, yeah, this is this makes way more sense. Like, this is what the space is about, right? We're decentralized. It just goes, we didn't want it to be, something where you were just thinking about Kongs, right? Like, we have a lot of lore. We have a lot of things that a lot of people outside of our ecosystem don't know. But anybody outside of our ecosystem understands decentralized if they're in this space. So we're like, it just clicked and it worked because that's what really kind of binds us all together. So yeah, that's how decentralized came, man. And I'm really happy that we rocked with that.
Yeah, I think the only other thing to flesh out is because like everybody knows like it was airdropped and what collections. And I think just because you were one of like the last pre-runes to come out and maybe people just don't know enough. We know like Leonidas is like, it's pretty straightforward. There's an allocation, you're going to get it. There's no like boost. There's no, supply that's off to the side or whatever. Like some people have said like, yeah, this is really cool, but I don't know the tokenomics. Like, yeah, the team's not taking any allocation, but maybe after when the runes come out, there's going to be some weird tokenomics kind of thing. So maybe just go over that for clarity.
Yeah. So tokenomics, we're going to get that out here like relatively soon. I'm hoping early next week to mid next week, we'll be able to release like kind of a full spread of the tokenomics of it. So not something I can say right now. And that's not to like slam the door on the English, I love you. But there's just some things that we're working out to make sure that the way we do this makes sense for everybody. And I think if anybody knows Kongs, and if anybody has seen what Kongs have done from breeding babies, selling Gen Kongs for 0.01, airdropping this for free, anything that we get, anything we do is gonna be with the community at the top of the list as far as how this rewards them. So just stay tuned. Literally, that's the next bit of information that we're gonna have coming out.
So Henry, I got to give you a shout out here because I just looked at the stats. So I was looking at a Bitcoin Explorer called Blockchair, and I looked at the highest fee Bitcoin transactions in Bitcoin's history. So you guys are number 4 and we're number 5. So that's just
wow,
completely nuts that, no one's ever spent more than we have, or only 3 more people have spent more than us. Like that's so wild. Like, no, in Bitcoin's history, it's never happened up until now. So pretty wild. And I think that's a special little badge you gotta wear proud as your community.
Absolutely. No, it's craziness. Like, yeah, it's crazy to hear we're 4 and 5, and we will either look back in history as geniuses or as some absolute degen shit that we did that made no sense. But I think it's going to be the first thing I said.
Promethean's about to flip runestones.
Leo, was the other transactions, were they fat fingers? Like,
No, so I'm looking at it, right? It's interesting. So we've got the top transaction of all time is this $3 million transaction. And that was like a couple months ago, if y'all remember that. I think no one I'm aware of understands what happened there still. So I think that might have been a fat finger. And the next one was actually a little bit before that.
That's right,
it's a
Runes.
$512,000 transaction.
We got
Not
Henry on
exactly sure what
Spaces
that
right
was, but
now
that was
talking
September of last
to
year. And then we've got three
the
that just
Runestones
came and bought
founder.
140,000. So number three, the third of all time, I would imagine is
I think it was 3 or 4 Bitcoin.
Close, but I believe it's probably going to be the first Rune. And then number 4 at $429,000, I believe, is Henry. And then Runestone is next.
Oh, 429,000.
And then you go back to one from January, which was 171,000. And then
So
actually
six or 7
interesting. So
Bitcoin.
number 7 of all time is the block after. So I'm not sure why somebody
Justin basically,
did that.
yeah, he's not the
Somebody
project
spent
founder. He's
$134,000
just basically
to
right
be in the
there
wrong
under him.
block. So that's
oof.
He runs a lot of the
That's
comp shit.
Not ideal. I feel for them right now because they would have been, Rune number 4. But unfortunately, I guess they had an off by one sort of error.
Yeah, Council's the core
situation.
team, like
Didn't
the
fire it
found
off in time
the
and
founding
decided to still
team.
fire it off. Not sure why they would do that.
It's like
but
5 of
that
them.
did
They're
happen.
dev,
There is
the head artist, the
it goes all the
founder,
way back to like
and then
7
Coco
years
Bear.
ago is the next one. $134,000, and then it's another blocking 140,000. So I would imagine Rune number
Cody, we don't know yet
5
when
or
they're getting the
number
airdrop.
4, you need to pay 100
And the price of Runestones, I think
they'll
they'll hold okay where they're at, 4, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06,
to get these.
because there's 2 more drops coming.
Leo,
Hey guys, I gotta
those-
fly. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I gotta fly.
No
It's
worries,
been a crazy long day, but thank you guys so much. Seriously, appreciate everything. Congrats on everything that's being done on the Runestone side, and look forward to chatting with you guys here soon.
Let's go. Take care, Henry, and
Ooh.
we're definitely excited
Right,
to
we'll
have
see
you on
if we
the
get
Ordinal show.
Henry in here
maybe
for a quick
next week,
minute, and then we can
to
say
go into
goodnight.
more details about what you guys are planning to do.
He might stop.
Happy to do it.
Definitely.
Happy to do it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
he's gonna be busy at everything Ordinals, so like, we'll see if we could schedule that, Jan.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now you're the agent. Okay, English. I get it. You're the manager. I got it.
English.
Well,
By the way, English
it's
will
all
be
good,
on our
man.
Friday
It's all good.
shows.
I had to get a
Definitely.
soft show. I had to get a soft show.
Here and
That's
there
all
for
right.
sure.
We can share, Jan.
No, of course, you guys are doing some amazing stuff there with the show. I'm happy.
Dude, we got so many of our
You guys
idiot
are
brothers that are
crushing it
deep
too.
in Ordinals, like working
Leo,
in the
can you
space. It's cool.
please, tweet that breakdown? Have you already tweeted it? Can you pin it? The
I'm actually
breakdown.
I'm
I'm
writing
going to
it
bring
to you
them
right
down
now,
a little
so-
bit now.
Amazing. Yeah, please tweet it out because,
Okay.
Turn them off.
Yeah, I did. I just got it muted for now. So we'll see. Henry, if he'll pop in. I don't expect him to. It's late where he is.
What if
and
he doesn't? I mean, he's getting so much shit from me.
you
Dude.
give him shit for sure.
He goes to a different spaces rather than our own space.
I
What?
mean, you gotta go to the biggest spaces. He is a duty to his community to have them
understand.
out front and center. He's
You know
doing
what?
the very responsible things.
I've thought that to myself as well. It's probably good for us that
gotta
he's
be
doing
living.
it, but I'm just saying, you know what he was missing on that spaces.
What's that?
He sounded really good. What he was saying was really, really good. He was missing me just fucking giving him shit after every single one of his answers. Is what
I
he
mean,
was
there's no shortage of that. So
It was so I was holding
he'll
my
get
tongue.
it.
I was like talking to the screen, like just wanting to talk shit to him.
I'm sure you'll give him hell the next opportunity.
Oh,
I
he's
have
so
no
awesome.
doubt. I have no fucking doubt. Oh my goodness! Like, not to change subjects, we'll come
Yeah.
right back to runes. But dude, tonight I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I'm gonna put on my headphones. I'm gonna listen to the new Pearl Jam album and just like I'm not gonna be able to sleep because I'm excited about all this. I'm gonna just be in the zone, eyes closed, listening to that album, which is I tweeted earlier for you boomers out there that like Pearl Jam still or used to once upon a time. The new album is fun. I cannot believe how good it is.
What's your favorite song on there? Like, what song should I listen to?
It's called, and if you like slower, sad songs, this is it. It's called Setting Sun. It is the last song on the album. It is gorgeous. Like they are my favorite band. I would say the past 15 years, I've not liked much of what they've done. This album, I adore it. And that song, Setting Sun, might be in the top 10 of their songs all time. It's a gorgeous song.
I'll check it out. That's cool.
I think you'll love it.
Driscoll.
Oh, how you doing, Robert? Tried to get into what?
Pearl Jam?
Oh, the album. You're right. I sent him the album. He's a metalhead, so that's a tricky one, and he hates Eddie Vedder. So again, double whammy.
He's a headbanger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, he's a fucking phenomenal guitar player too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're gonna go? What was Leonidas saying that Henry's got to go to Ordinal?
Like an IRL conference. That might be the Nashville one. Coming up in like July. I know Tickle's going. I might be going to it.
Are they going to fly us all out for our show to do our show there?
No.
Oh, that's bad.
We got to work our way to that, and I don't think it'll take long. We got a fucking foot on the gas. I want to grow this thing. I want to go to IRL events and do interviews and podcasts and stuff live.
I can't wait till Henry gets so big that he's like, "Sorry guys, it's going to have to be." Yeah,
He'll never. I promise you, like. Henry's going to just keep growing and growing, but I promise you he understands what we got and we understand what we got. You know, it's like really, cause we've been doing this together for so long. We have a very special thing, the three of us. So, he knows that. Henry, like he and I always talk. Like Henry and I talk every single day, and it used like especially in the bull market, the previous one.
Yeah, we
were on the phone 2 to 3 hours a day, just talking and strategizing and just talking the tech and all, like just in love with the space.
You actually, I mean, I hope I'm not out of pocket here, but like you guys got way closer because of Web3 shit, right? Like you
absolutely,
yeah, like you guys weren't on like bad terms, but you weren't as close.
We'd go months without talking. It's just busy. We both have 3 kids and families and careers and stuff, but this gave us a good reason to like really get close. We got close right before. We just started, it was like during COVID time, and then actually just before COVID, what were we doing? We started getting into psychedelics. And yeah, it's funny.
Too old for that shit.
It was the first time, and it changed my life. I was never the way I am now until that. Like I battled depression, anxiety, all that stuff, really bad, really, 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 really bad, like heavy shit. And I tripped once, and literally changed my life.
On acid or shrooms?
Mushrooms. And so I got off benzos. I was on Valium for probably 20 years, cold turkey off of it. Changed my life. I was motivated. Like, dude. After it happened, and anybody who's done that stuff, you wake up and you're in that like afterglow of it.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, I get it. And I did. It changed my perspective on everything. And I was like, man, you don't have to like change the world, whatever. It's just like every day, just try to be better. Like make it your goal to just be like good. Just be like a positive force. That's it. That was the goal and mission. And dude, 3.5 years later, like I haven't tripped since then. But like that's
really?
still. That was it. It was a one and done thing. I had microdosed, but like I've never tripped.
I remember the first time I did shrooms was in Boston in college, and I used to smoke. I'm like a heavy smoker, but I remember smoking a cigarette and then like lighting another cigarette, and then I had 2 cigarettes, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I've never thought of this before. Like just smoking multiple cigarettes at the same time. I was like, yeah, I'm so smart now. It was amazing.
Yeah, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know what's weird about hanging out in here, not on our show, is that like it seems way more casual, doesn't it? Like,
so I've told you, Joe, I like the solo. And of course, you're here. I just mean like I like the live streams that are not a show.
Yeah,
that is ultimately, I think, a bulk of the content on this will be that. It's different because, and like I told you, like Joe and I talk off air too, like about this stuff. I'm like, I watch that stuff. I watch Star Wars channels and video game. Like I just like watching streamers, and I enjoy that. And like ultimately, I want this to be kind of definitely NFTs and an NFT show, but I would like to be just hanging and chatting about anything.
Yeah.
But
Henry was.
And by the way,
Henry said I gotta go, but he's still on that stream. By the way,
is he actually on it though? I think he left and it's a bug. I'm gonna refresh it. But to Justin's point, brutal dude. Like, yeah, he's not actually on. Dude, a year of like intense withdrawals, like in a year, like literally a year, like not sleeping, like not eating well, like just like my brain like feeling like electricity, like fucking. I've gotten off painkillers before.
Benzos are
Benzos
what?
is the hardest.
Is an opiate? Or
no, it's like Xanax, Valium, Klonopin, Ativan, like anti-anxiety stuff. But they are the hard. People say it's harder than heroin to get off of, and after getting off of them and a high dose of them too, and like abusing them for 2 decades, it was like. It's funny. I got weird. Like I'm wired to like almost like pain. It's like in a fucked up way.
Yeah.
I started like craving the withdrawals. Like the shittier I felt, I would like tell myself like, good, you deserve that for abusing that shit. Like just take it. And somehow I like reframed how shitty I felt to like being like, aha, that feels like progress. It was weird.
You know what's scary? Like now that I have kids and stuff like that. Like when we were kids, how old are you again?
43.
Okay, yeah, we're in the same age range. Yeah. Like when we were kids, like acid would in like high school would be like, whoa, acid.
Yeah.
Now, like the pills and shit like that, everyone's got like they're doing like some sort of balance beams around some crazy drugs that can get you fucked for your lifetime. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks.
Yep. Yeah, I'm glad to grow up when we did. I wouldn't want to fuck with shit out there now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do DMT again?
DMT is that that's like a heavy psychedelic, right?
Heavy. That is also something we did, Henry and I, and it like that convinced me there was something else out there in a way that mushrooms didn't. Dude, I shit you not.
Yeah.
Because you're like, when you do that, you are fully alert. You are fully fucking alert.
Yeah.
And you see stuff that you could not imagine. Like you can't. It's not even stuff you could like. Your brain can't imagine it. It is seeing something that like you've shapes and colors and structures that you've never. You don't like where is it coming from? It literally like sets your brain at a different wavelength where you're seeing something else that I guess I think it's actually there. You just can't see it until you get your brain at this frequency.
Yeah,
I'm scared. Fully alert.
I'm scared to go there, dude. You know what I mean? Like I kind of like knowing that I'm tripping or whatever and like being kind of conscious of it. Like I don't think I can get to a place where I'm like just completely on some crazy unaware, like everything's just going bananas in front of me. So yeah,
that's what it is. By the way, we now they know. They thought they didn't realize this was a boomer show, but it is.
Yeah, it's the hats that make us look younger.
It's a boomer freaking show. But yeah, dude, it's like 15-20 minutes of 15-20 minutes of like you don't see the room around you, but you hear everything, you can sense it all, but you see a different world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like it could be terrifying. It can be. Yeah, it's a wild thing.
Yeah, what's the coolest drug you've ever done?
That DMT. Yeah.
Where'd you do it at? Like, were you at your house? Were you like in the middle of a desert? Where were you?
In my house and then at Henry's house.
Oh, nice, cool.
Yeah, I would love to. I don't know. It's again, I had the experience and I learned. Like, I literally like I would be doing it for no reason, and like I did it because I wanted to experience it, and like I learned so much shit from it. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I don't have any urge to do it. It'd be cool, but like, there's no real urge. Wow.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rudy.
Some people are saying. Some people are predicting the what's it called? The Prometheans to go to 0.2.
0.2.
Yeah.
Who's predicting that? I want to hang out with them.
So what would 0.2 put it at? 0.2. Well, actually, our predictions, right? We were doing the market cap calculations.
Yeah.
So okay, that would put them at about 25,000 per. That's a $500 million market cap. Very realistic. Very realistic. Like Prometheans are like the talk of the town right now.
They really
that could be the top rune. It very well could be.
I'm glad that we're on the precipice of we're on the hot spot of it all too.
No, Rudy, right? Well, it's definitely NFTs and stuff, but we go off topic a bit.
Yeah, dude. We
just keeping it real here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pensions next, and our 401ks and our grandkids.
My back hurts, dude. Can we talk about
How old are you guys? I'm itching to know. But hey, you get life experience here. That's what you get from the fucking boomers. Oh God, we should have said 35.
I didn't say how old I didn't say how old I was. I just said that I was around you.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So yeah, I'm way younger than you, dude.
I'm 28. Bro.
Hey everybody, look at this fucking boomer asshole that's hosting the show. Fuck that guy.
Oh, the young crew.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey guys, let's go listen to new Kanye and tell this guy to fuck off.
Dude, listening to Kanye's boomer shit. Wow, you just exposed yourself.
Oops, I didn't mean that. I meant
the non-fungible boomers.
Nice.
Oh, that's incredible.
I don't think Henry's coming. Hollywood Henry, I don't think is coming. I think he's probably in his limousine going to his rug shop now. When you bouncing out of here?
Soonish. I just want to get a yes/no from him, and he's still online. So
okay,
Promethean's going to be the #1 collection. They're going to flip runestones, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. The storyline's cooler for the Prometheans than
it definitely is. Okay, now I'm going to use Dead as my example. Dead with his 10. So Dead stands to make 2 Bitcoin off this if he hodls. That's something.
Once again, Dead is better than us.
He's a master.
Yep.
Fucking master.
Yep. And Huda's trying to retire next year too. You know what I mean? So
I am.
Well, I mean, your age is you're getting up there.
Oh, I got you. Boomer jokes. I'm going to play the Kong song, and if Henry is not here by the end, then we say goodnight. But remember, 4:30 a.m., so hang on, 7 hours from now, I will be streaming, and I will be streaming for 12 hours.
I will not be there.
You can pop in and say hi, but...
Later. I'm not waking up at 4:30.
I don't even know what we're going to do for those 12 hours. Biggie will be here for parts 2. In fact, he'll probably be here for most of it. I think he's come up with some cool ideas. Can you explain? Yes. Okay, yes, I can, Flash. And it's not going to be as deep as you might think, or maybe you do think it's not going to be deep, because it's not. There is no depth to any of this. All of this is just a game of mental gymnastics and hopium and copium and no substance. And now that doesn't mean there's not something behind what the Kongs are doing. In fact, I might say that what they are doing maybe has more substance than the rest. Okay, runestones. They're dropping a token to drop a token. That's it. There's no project. It's just this guy who's going to create a rune and drop a token. Hope's number goes up. The same with pups. The same with Arsic. They're just making tokens out there. The Cyberkongs are the first project with 3 years of history and building products, building voxel assets, building already a pretty robust ecosystem with already tokenomics, building a game, moving and minting a collection over to Ronin to then build another something ecosystem with their Genkai, and I believe they're working on a game there. Partnerships, all that. All of that is part of Prometheans in a way. That's the team that is giving you access to whatever they build into Bitcoin. They know if Prometheans. I'll finish with this too. They've said Prometheans is the top tier of the Cyberkongs world, like lore and collection. Now they are above Genesis Kongs as far as what Prometheans are. Now again, that's a lore thing, but it just means that Bitcoin is going to be somehow very important to them. And that's all it is. It's all a head thing.
Can I just? You have a way better context than I would. I'll give you my 2 cents on it. Is A, they have a community built in, better than any of the other ones on the list. I would argue, that's always huge. 2, they're ready to go with whatever meme lures, all that sort of stuff. If that's important to you, you know what I mean? Like, then cool, you got that. 3, they're on the list at number 2 as far as if provenance is important to these things. They've got that. I hate to say like luck and fate are part of this as well, but like it certainly seems as if they're going about it in the right ways. And I mean, honestly, like who else would you put up there? I mean, if we really want to be honest, maybe none of these go number 1. We don't know, but if we're talking about the day of Halving, you're all here, we're talking about it. It seems important to us historically. Then who else? You know what I mean? Like, you tell me who else you'd rather put your money and your faith into rather than that. And so if anyone gives them shit, it's me. But you know, that's my 2 cents on it. Hope that helps.
It's spot fucking on. And then ultimately, yeah, it's just who can get listed where. There's no doubt some of these are going to get that $1 billion+ market cap. It's just we saw what happened on Solana. It is now possible to happen on Bitcoin. There's just more liquidity available, and it to me, it's not a maybe thing. It's not a if. It's definitely a when. And at this point, then Kongs are positioned very well to be maybe the top coin. They could be. I never would have fathomed that even leading up to this, but now they could be the #1 rune coin. They could be that. They could be that $2 billion. They could be that $10 billion market. This sounds insane, right? This is total hopium. But they could be that because someone is going to be it. And they've just put themselves in a very interesting position to at least contend for that.
And the only negative really is that, I mean, there can be many negatives, but then we'll have to deal with Henry's giant head walking around being way too fucking cocky and kind of being a douchebag and be like, can everyone just shut up in our fucking spaces now? So, I mean, we have to be careful with what we're hoping for. So there's that. I'm hoping that it goes there, though. I mean, fuck.
I'm with you, bro.
I'm with you.
It's funny. He's like...
It's like an Ethereum. Yeah, I mean, it is.
He's in a...
like, who's in charge of the rune stones, right? Like,
yeah, right. Hey, I am excited that Henry's in it. Like, he's very happy about all this. And
yeah,
they work their asses off, but I can tell you I know how hard Henry works at this. Like, I know this is around the clock for years now. Like, this is he should be doing a victory lap because, like, to be honest, like, you just never you never know if you're going to get your turn in the spotlight again and if people will appreciate the work you put in. And right now he knows that people appreciate it and it feels good and he deserves it. It's cool.
You're right, dude. You know what? I really have to be cool when we talk to him.
No.
I desperately want to fuck with him. But it's true, dude. You know, like,
balance it great, dude. You can give him those flowers because I know he knows even when you do it, he knows you're sincere when you're doing the other side. He knows when you're fucking with him, it's a little bit of just playing with your buddy.
But you're right. I mean, don't tell him I said this, but you're right, dude. Like, he does work hard. He deserves it. He deserves whatever love that he gets right now, and I hope he does take a victory lap. And then, just as long as I can make fun of him while he's doing the lap, I'll be fine with it.
Yep. I can't wait. All right, we'll see. I don't think he's... Well, song's just about over.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's going to come.
He's not.
I'm gonna hang on.
I'm giving him one more shot to come in.
Yeah, one shot. I'm saying you want to pop on for 30 seconds and say what's up.
Yeah, say bye to everyone, you fucker. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's see. He may just need to crash anyways, but we'll see. We got a quick second.
Is he home? He's home, right?
He's home and he's online. He's chatting. We're chatting. Pension hour, you motherfuckers.
Fucking, we gave Lemon more fucking ammunition to just rip our asses apart.
I can't believe I said my age, man. Damn.
Yeah, you're fucking so old, dude. Yeah, dude, I gotta wake up. Listen, man, I gotta wake up, man. I got college tomorrow, so
yeah,
I
bro.
gotta wake up.
No, don't you got a keg party to go to tonight?
I've got a keg party. I'm meeting. Oh yeah, it's the weekend. That's right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I'm meeting a bunch of people. What's it called? Like in the middle, like in the middle of the university, like we're meeting in the fucking whatever.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Because you're old. It's because you're old. We're meeting in the courtyard. Awesome. We're meeting in the courtyard.
Yeah. Super believable.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
I think it's it.
Is it it?
I think so.
I'm not used to this.
I'm hanging on just in case he replies back and he just wants to pop in.
But I mean, honestly, it's better for me if he doesn't come in because I can truly give him shit then.
Right. Yeah, it wouldn't be quick. Fuck it. Let's say goodnight.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Happy Bitcoin halving. What a freaking moment. What a freaking moment. We got to see the birth of runes. We got to see the third and fourth highest transactions ever. Pretty cool milestones. And then for you, those of you who got Prometheans, we got a fun few weeks and months ahead, I believe. So really, really good stuff. But yeah, happy 420 very soon. For some of you, it's already that. But for us, we got a few hours to go. So yeah, then I'll remind again, 4:20 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be online. That's Central Time. Yes, 4:20 a.m. I've got an idea. Some of this is gonna be super boom cringe shit. But like, okay, I want to do the NFT Netflix documentary, like a watch along. That'll kill an hour or two or something. I don't know how long it is, but I want to do that during it. We're gonna do some NFT stuff for sure. Doing some giveaway stuff.
Are you doing giveaways?
Got some games. Yeah. I'm going to do some of those Kong's mystery boxes, the loot boxes. So I'll definitely be doing that. I got to crack them open. You can't transfer them, but I will crack them open. And before I open the box, I'll be like, okay, this is going to go to, and whoever's name is picked.
Promote that shit, dude. Put it up on Twitter that you're giving some Kong giveaways. They're gonna think that you're giving away Prometheans, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Henry answered. Hang on.
Fucking Henry.
Okay, he said, "Dude, I want to, but I'm gonna get in trouble for real." Kick.
Yeah.
His wife's right next to him. He's probably in bed right now, and his wife will kill him if he hops on stream. So, so there we go.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Let me just check any final comments here. But Casey dropped. Did he drop the fun one? Which rune did he just drop? Yeah, bro. Yeah, trust me, Bob. Hey, I'm gonna DM you after this, Bob. But yes, take profits. Yeah, show us how. What does that even mean? Are those even words that go together?
Don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the...
All right, cool. All right, Bob, stay tuned. Casey, I got to find out what his other rune is he dropped. I think it's related to the fun inscription he did in that little symbol. Yeah. I'll peek at that, and then we'll say goodbye.
Yeah, a couple of the freshmen are knocking on my door. We got to hang out in the quad. So I got to get going pretty soon.
I don't even know what to say.
I did that because I remember that my wife was like, "It's called the quad."
Oh shit!
Where people hang out in college.
All right. If somebody knows the name of whatever his new one is, drop it. Oh, there it is. Is that it? It's
in his bio. He says
Anarcho Cat Bus. Interesting. Can we buy it?
Are you gonna buy it?
Is that his?
Did he get hacked?
Nah, let's search the.
You should just go straight on till tomorrow, dude.
Oh, dude. Okay, I'll say this. Okay, I am definitely old enough where I can't do all nighters. Like that's changed. It'll take me a day or two to recover, and I got so much to do. So like tomorrow's already gonna hurt doing. I get up at 4 a.m. every day, anyways. So
do
like that's
really?
Every day.
Unbelievable.
Joe, when I do those morning videos, 4 a.m. every day, I get up to do those. And I've done that since September, August, July, end of July.
Yeah, I roll out of bed at like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, Jesus, this is early.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 a.m. will be no problem. It's just doing this for 12 hours. Although again, I'm at my computer.
So what can people expect at 4:30? Just out of curiosity.
I'm going to be very quiet because the kids will be sleeping and they'll be able to hear me. So it's just turning it on and scope, like kind of like browsing around, peeking at stuff. I'll chit chat and whatever. But yeah, as the door wakes up, wow, I'm fucking tired. I guess as the house wakes up, I'll
do some giveaways. Maybe watch a movie. You have special guests coming. You got some Biggie Pop. Is Henry going to finally show his face?
He'll come. He's going to come on tomorrow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, yeah, let's wrap. Definitely special day. Great to do this with you guys.
Yeah.
And then but yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. 4:20 a.m. Again, thank you guys very, very much. Hope your night is fucking fantastic, guys.
Get some rest, and thanks everybody.
Yeah. I'll catch you soon, Joe.
Definitely.
Peace, brother.
Thanks, brother.
We're the non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping.